Hello everyone, and welcome to System Magic! As always, we are your hosts. My name's Greg, this is Andrew, and today we're going to be playing some Magic Arena Flashback drafts, and the Flashback format of the moment is Strixhaven Draft. And so we're going to be drafting a little bit of Strixhaven, which is a format I drafted quite a bit, and I really enjoyed Strixhaven Draft. It, really felt unique and pretty different to a lot of other draft formats. And so I'm pretty excited to try it out again.
I generally think the choice to make the factions kind of different from their, Ravinikinian counterparts was very wise.
I agree.
And I think they definitely succeed in that somewhat.
Yeah.
I think it's a little hit or miss. Lower Hold, I think, ended up in a little bit of a weird place, but I like what they were going for.
Yeah.
I like the ambition behind
Yes.
Strixhaven Draft, is what I would say about it. I think
Yes.
it doesn't completely hit the mark, but I think they tried to shoot for the stars, and they still end up pretty high.
Yeah, and it feels pretty... there are a lot of things that make Strixhaven Draft feel unique. I mean, the lesson mechanic feels super unique. The, bonus slot, that's becoming more and more standard. As we saw it in Brothers War, it'll be in March of the Machines, it'll be in Shadows over Innistrad Remastered, but, this was the first time they ever did the bonus sheet, and I think they did a pretty good job of executing on it for the first time.
Yeah, I think they've refined the formula a bit, but it's definitely a good concept that works here.
Yeah. And I think some of the biggest, I think one of the biggest things they clearly tried to fix is, they made a bunch of common cards rare for draft, right? Doomblade was a rare, for example. And, I think casual people didn't like that, because they were like, oh, I, opened a cool rare, but it's just, a card that's common elsewhere. But for draft, I think it makes it better, that there aren't Doomblades floating around everywhere.
Yeah, agreed. So. I like that I like the kind of impact on the overall format. Much in the same way that, Brothers War has this thing where, okay, there's all these draw one artifacts in the bonus sheet, so the draw two theme synergize with it. I feel like these spells that are in the Strixhaven bonus slot often intermix with the format in very nice ways.
Right. And it's the same in Brothers War with, artifact matters, right? There's all this, stuff that counts artifacts, and you have all these bonus artifacts. In Strixhaven, there's all this stuff that counts spells, and there are all these spells. So, I wonder if or March Against the Machines, or whatever, will have a Legend Matters theme. Because they're putting extra legends in this pack.
Well, do you consider it might have a Phyrexians Matter theme?
It also might have that. But there are a bunch of, creatures that are normal legends that flip into Phyrexians. So if it's Phyrexians Matter, it can't be, whenever you cast a Phyrexian spell.
That's true.
Because a lot of them aren't Phyrexian until they transform.
But it could still be Phyrexian. You can still do Phyrexian counting, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
And then that's cool, because it encourages you to flip your things, because then it, benefits other stuff.
Right, and okay, remember this big creature type update where they made everything Phyrexians?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if that's building up to a Phyrexian Matters theme.
Yeah, okay, I guess
and if,
that
the
makes sense.
Seed Core was, kind of part of that in advance, and if, the slots are going to be cards that you might not have originally seen with the Phyrexian creature type on them, but really were Phyrexians and have been a rad to have it.
I
might be wrong, but this is my guess.
I think that what it was just, they decided after a lot... Originally, Phyrexian wasn't going to be a creature type, and then they decided to make it one for things like Dominaria United and stuff, and then they were like, okay, now it doesn't make sense that there's a card called Phyrexian Negator and a creature type Phyrexian, and it doesn't have it, right?
Yeah.
And so we should go back and fix that. I think it was more of that than, some sort of sleeper agent thing, but...
you might be right. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think it would be cool to have a Phyrexian Negator that, literally says Creature Phyrexian on it.
Yeah.
That's a card I could see being in a bonus slot that'd be cool for
Sure. Okay, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm wondering.
But I think they're all going to be legends. I think they already said that.
Oh, really?
I think it's called, Legends Across the Multiverse.
Okay.
Well, the two that are spoiled are Ragavan and Atraxa.
Oh, I haven't seen
famously legends. Oh, yeah, did you not know that Ragavan's in the next set?
Well, presumably he's not legal.
Oh, yeah, he's not standard legal. But, yeah. Oh, perhaps Phyrexian Negator was owned by the Phyrexians, but not one of them himself. That is true.
Yeah. Also, as an important question here, what if you're a Phyrexian native, but you're not aligned with the Phyrexians? Would you be considered a Phyrexian?
Yeah, that's a good point. If you were, born on New Phyrexia after it became New Phyrexia...
Yeah, but you're a rebel.
Yeah.
Does that make you, could you be defined as Phyrexian in, a nationality, ethnic sense?
I think so, yeah. Okay.
But you wouldn't be culturally Phyrexian.
That's exactly
Just to be clear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some good nonsense. We're learning a lot here in the Strixhaven draft stream.
All right.
Anything else you wanted to teach them? Oh, what's our candle sponsor? Today we've got a nice peony and cherry blossom candle from the Target brand, the Target Threshold brand, with notes of vanilla and berry. This is one of the candles from the variety pack that I bought recently and was very excited about. It's a pretty good candle. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, for those who don't know, we're unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target. And at any point, you can !candle and get a nice little description of what candle we've got going. So, this may or may not have been the candle from yesterday before it was changed.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. We'll never know. It could have been anything.
All right, you wanna fire off this draft?
I'm ready to fire off this draft.
All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember this format in detail. See, I feel like the archetypes had a clear ranking, but I don't remember what it is. I think the white-black one was not good.
Well,
right?
I thought the white-black one was good, but you kind of had to mean it.
Was that the deal?
And it's also very different, right?
Yeah, you have to be very aggressive.
It's like the one aggro deck.
Yeah. What do we got here? So there is Zimone.
Zimone, I remember being pretty not that good.
Yeah. The pack doesn't look very good.
The pack doesn't look very good. I think I would take this card over Zimone.
Oh, that's reasonable. That's the one that makes things cheaper, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's insane to just take Introduction to Annihilation.
Wait, but I remember that not being one of the better lessons.
It's not, but it's a nice thing to have, and you get to have it in every deck, right?
Well, yeah, but it's just super medium. I don't know. Yeah. I think we'll get one. I kind of think we also could take Aerialist, but I guess this pack's really bad.
No, I think the next best card would just be to take a 2-drop. Either a black or a white 2-drop.
Do you want to take Maelstrom Muse, or do you want to take Introduction to Annihilation? I don't want to take 2-drop, I guess. That seems so... I'd rather take Annihilation than that, I think.
I think we can take Muse.
I think that's what I like as well. I'm not confident. I didn't rush doing that many times. I did maybe 10 or 15 of these drafts when I was in format.
I remember this card ranged from excellent to bad.
Yeah, it definitely is speculative.
Yeah.
But the pack is just awful, so I feel like speculating... I just if we're pursuing a 2-drop, I kind of am what are we doing with our lives? This is sort of my question. I don't know. Wait, isn't Creative Outburst quite good?
I think it's not. I think it's worse than Elemental Mastery, is what I remember.
Wait, is that true? Wait,
yes.
That's the one that... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay.
You just rather get 2 5s, 2 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, the card I believe this to be one of the best commons in the set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, we should definitely think Rise of Exodus. What is Teachings of the whatever do?
It's not very good.
Draw 2, draw 3. Okay, that's a really good
They need to have more cards. It's worse than the colorless one that just scries 2 to draw a card.
Yeah.
I remember that being the kind of takeaway. This is a much stronger pack, though. I mean,
No, I agree. I mean, there's also Silver Quill Path Mage.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, that one? Yeah. Pop Quiz is, fine. Serpentine Curve is fine. When you have a no creature deck with, 3 Serpentine Curves, that's the best thing to do in this
Well, there's also Overgrown Arch. I remember the card that I liked.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to remember. I think in the set I drafted a lot of Simic. Sorry, that's the wrong name.
Quandrix
and Lorehold is what I recall drafting a bunch of.
Okay.
But I don't remember much beyond that. Well, this pack is kind of whatever.
Yeah, I mean, so this is one of the most important cards in the white aggressive deck, is Guiding Voice.
Sure.
Hunt for Specimens, totally fine 2-drop What's You Learn. I think we should take Inkling Summoning, though.
Well, wait a minute. Sorry. And then there's also I remember liking format of 4/4 Reach quite a bit.
I do too, but I don't think it's the right pick.
But I guess it doesn't really go with what we have at all.
Yeah.
Is the issue with it. And then there's...
I also like but don't love 4/4 Reach.
I also remember liking that card, but I don't think it's insane or anything.
Ooh, I remember this card being pretty mopey.
I mean, I think we should take Inkling Summoning.
Okay.
Mostly
and you gotta take your lessons.
Yeah. Greg, the key to this format is learning lessons. So you see, think about this, if you don't take your lessons, how will you learn them?
Yeah. And we already have one of the better learn cards,
No, I like the Inkling Summoning pick. I remember liking Master Symmetrist quite a bit. Maybe I like it more than you do. I'm not sure. Alright. So we got what? Pop Quiz, Condrix Pledge Mage, Spirit Summoning.
I think Hunt for Specimens is the reason. I'm
the
between
Hunt
Hunt
for
for
Specimens,
Specimens and Spirit Summoning, I think. Are the two cards I would like to take. Spirit Summoning is a little awkward because we already have Inkling Summoning, but it's fine.
I mean, I kind of think we should take Hunt for Specimens, right?
I'm down.
Like, I don't know. It feels like the amount of time that we're going to wish for Spirit Summoning over Inkling Summonings is not that much. So,
Yeah.
it's only going to matter when we cast our second lesson of the game and we want another generic token thing.
Yep.
Which could happen. But
Right. Or if we end up unable to make white mana. But I want to take this. So, okay, green looks quite open.
I mean, there's a Field Trip and a Mage's Duel in this pack.
Right. We could just take this, which is like a fine card.
I kind of think we should take a green card, and we'll figure it out.
Okay, then I think I want to take... Wait, is this one just better?
Oh, wait. It might be. It's at least complicated.
Because this card can be clunky sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I also remember really liking Field Trip. But...
Yeah, me too, but I don't think I want to take it over the kill spells.
Yeah.
And this card's good too. Like, I think I'm going to take Tendrils.
I think Tendrils is reasonable.
Okay, I also love this card, by the way.
Yeah, I remember that card being a workhorse, but I don't think you take it over actual, like, premium cards.
Yeah, I agree. Which one's... Okay, I remember this guy being a little too slow.
Well, we could just take... If we're playing green-black, I kind of want to take Pledge Mage.
This one?
But, yeah.
This one's fine. Do we see a Selesnya deck brewing? Probably not.
I think it looks like we're going to draft black-green.
Yeah.
And Lorehold Apprentice is bad, right? I don't really remember what it does.
Yes, Lorehold Apprentice is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it like lets your spirits ping.
Oh, yeah. I just
Yeah.
like...
I think it
remember
would also be reasonable to take the Croc or the Prophecy here, but I think this is the right pick.
I do too.
I remember this card, I could never make it work, and I got overrun by it so much. Like,
Oh, I think I won with it a lot.
so this card is not very good.
Yeah.
So
We could just take 2/2. Nothing wrong with 2/2.
this is 2/2.
Yeah.
We could also take this.
Which one is explaining
This
to me
is the
again?
+2/+2 in Vigilance.
Oh, that one's
It's
decent.
not very good, but it's like you surprisingly end up wishing for it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think I prefer the 2-drop, but
Okay.
that could be wrong. I'm not confident.
There's also this, but I don't think it's very good.
I remember disliking that card, I think.
Me too. I think I want to take this, actually.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, 2-drop is kind of a 2-drop. It's not... Like, I think it's impressive in Quandrix. It's not that impressive in whatever the Golgori deck is.
Yeah. Oh god, this card is very good in the white decks.
Why no? Do you want to take it? I mean, we could just take Pest Summoning.
I kind of do want to take it.
Like, I don't think it's crazy to take it.
We only have 2 green cards.
Okay, wait. So our read is we think white is open, but we're not sure black is or something? Like, what is our read of what's going on in this draft?
I have no idea. Because, like, this is also a signal. This card going so late.
Yeah. I think I want to take Pest Summoning, but
Okay,
I don't know.
Let's take Pest. I mean, Pest Summoning, I kind of remember being a little bad.
Well, it's not
But sometimes
great.
you want it. I want to take this.
Okay. Maybe it was a foolish not to just take the study. I'm a little concerned. I don't know what's going on.
Me neither.
Like, now there's Servant Curve and Pop Quiz. What's happening?
Yeah. I mean, we could. This card kind of sucks, as does this card. I kind of think we should take a blue card.
I'm fine with that.
Pop Quiz?
It doesn't look like our like a Serpentine Curve deck, does it?
Yeah. But I'm going to put it in the board for now.
Well, I wish I knew what was going on still.
I mean, I guess I want to take this.
I mean, maybe we just are green-black.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
And it's also the best card in the pack, so... I'm going to take this.
See, that's fucking disrespectful.
I agree.
Field Trip is good.
Yeah.
It's not even mid. It's just actively a good card.
Yeah. This card is, not good, but playable.
Well, I'm wondering if there's any way we can backdoor into Quandrix, but I guess probably not. Okay, is that rare broken?
It kind of seems like it's not.
It does kind of seem that way, huh?
I mean, the best thing to do is play the back half, play Will, which we could easily splash. Okay, wait, let's see. I think it's either splash Will or take, like, Mage Duel, which is pretty awkward. I mean, this card's also pretty fine.
Yeah, I mean, I almost want to just take that card, the Apprentice. It doesn't seem like Will is that good.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
I kind of want to take Woodloom Apprentice, but I'm not confident at all.
Okay.
Do you like Mage Duel more? I'm just worried we don't have enough guys to fight with.
Yeah, okay. Let's take this. God, flashback drafts are hard.
Well, the real problem is I just don't remember what I liked exactly.
Yeah.
Very well.
So Flunk is a pretty good kill spell.
Oh yeah, we can definitely consider taking Flunk. I mean, also, what else would we even be considering?
I mean, this card is fucked up, but we can't take it.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, we're nowhere close to Lorehold.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we just are pretty committed to black-green, which isn't a great archetype, as I recall, but...
I kind of remember it being middle of the pack, like...
Well, okay, wait. I'm pretty sure that the weakest was white-black, and then
I'm pretty sure the weakest was red-white.
I think both those are pretty weak.
Okay.
I think people mostly liked Izzet and Quandrix.
Yeah.
Man, I'll just randomly intersperse Ravinican names with these names. And
Totally fine.
Oh! Wait, isn't that card good?
I think this card is good. I mean, it is expensive, but...
I mean, it's not... I think I recall it's not as insane as it looks, but it is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Because the issue is the pay 10 life ability isn't very good.
Right, but at the beginning of each Upkeep Make a Pest is quite good.
Yes.
I think we should slam it.
I think we should slam it too. I mean, it seems like we're drafting just like a green-black controlling deck, which is a fine place to be.
And hey, John, welcome to the stream.
Do you want to put the lessons in the sideboard, or do you want to...
I kind of want to hold on to them, you know?
Okay. Do you want to learn them?
Yeah. I do. That's why they're there.
Okay. I also think it's very weird that some of the lessons that just, like, have names that don't really sound like they're lessons, but anyway, that's not here nor there.
Such as?
Okay, so imagine you're teaching a class, and the name of that class is Pest Summoning. That's a bizarre class.
You're teaching them how to summon pests?
Why would you even want to know how to summon pests?
Because you're Witherbloom. This card is nice.
Yeah, I like
I'm a little worried about the pack, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm also worried about the pack, but what do you want from me?
This guy's just so chonky.
I mean, I also think the ability is actually kind of surprisingly relevant.
It is surprisingly relevant. Well, there's also some, like, life gain matter stuff, right? Like...
Yeah. I mean, we don't have any of it, but
oh, yeah,
it
but
does
you
exist.
have lots of ways to trigger it. If we're getting expanded anatomy lessons, might need to contact the police.
Ooh, Mage Hunter's Onslaught?
Ooh, Mage Hunter's Onslaught is nice. Which one's this?
I don't know.
Oh, sure, okay.
Well, that card's definitely fine, but we shouldn't take it over Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Mage Hunter's Onslaught slaps.
Here's an example of what I was talking about. Like, compulsive research, they made rare for draft, which I think is better than it being a common or uncommon. But, I think people were upset. People who wanted to, like, craft that card were upset.
Oh, look at that Quintorius Field Historian.
Yeah, I do recall this being a good reason to be in this color.
I love Quintorius, but we're obviously not taking here.
Yeah.
And I also think that the white-black card is good too, right?
Yeah, in white-black. I mean, I think we should take this, even though it's pretty bad.
God. Yeah, we're also passing Lorehold Pledge Mage. I mean, I think that's the pick. Yeah. I agree. See, like, I think what I recall in this format is, like... I mean, we don't even really want Tenured Caster is the thing.
No.
But what are we going to take?
We could take Crash Through.
Sure, I guess.
And probably...
I mean, we're not going to play it, though, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think we're going to play Big Play, though, so I guess what are we really passing it over?
Oh, wait. This card is nice.
Yeah, agreed. I think it's better than Croc.
I think it's better than Croc. I mean, it's better in the aggressive decks where you, like, put counters on.
Well, we're not playing an aggressive deck.
Right.
But I think it's still better.
I think it's better.
We honestly could use some sack outlets, weirdly.
Yeah. Yeah, I also liked forcing white-black aggro and winning a bunch.
That is definitely not how I drafted the format, but anyway. I think I drafted my Black Hour close to never. Like, I'm pretty sure my most... See, like, okay.
I mean, I'm going to take this card.
Sure, whatever.
In case we somehow are able to cast it.
I don't think we're going to play Crushing Disappointment, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, Divine Gambit. Classic card from this format.
Wait, I remember this card being, like, playable in this format.
I think it was much discussed.
Yeah.
Is what I recall.
But definitely you, like, occasionally got boomed. Let's let him have it. Well, let's not.
No, don't let him have it. That's
because we're black.
Don't be ridiculous. Well, let them have nothing.
Ooh, this card's very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess our deck would have been great if we were white-black, so...
Yeah.
To be fair, I think...
Except we probably would have taken this over it, I think. I think we should take another Inkling Summoning.
Yeah, okay. I'm in, I just don't think our deck is very good.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't ended up in a great place. Mage Hunter's Onslaught?
Yep. Which one's this? This just makes a big? Yeah, okay.
It's good, but we're not taking it for Mage Slayer.
Yeah. And also, God, this card is messed up.
Yeah, it is real fucked.
Is this the bad place? Because our deck's bad?
I don't know if it's the bad place exactly. What does Plum the Forbidden do again?
Oh, it's a sack outlet. But it's not very good.
I mean, we do have a lot of things to sack. Do we want it?
I think it's either that or, like, Cultivate.
I mean, Cultivate is a good magic card. It doesn't look very good in our deck.
Well, I mean, we do want to ramp to our guy, but...
But we only have 2 things.
Yeah. I'm down to take Plum the Forbidden.
I think Plum the Forbidden looks good in our deck. We have, like, a lot of sackable stuff, right?
Yeah.
And no real outlets. I mean, there's Arrogant Poet, but obviously I don't know if we should be taking that here.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Croc.
I like Croc, too. How'd the red-white deck from yesterday end up going? We won a lot. I think we only lost 1 match.
Yeah, I think we lost exactly 1 match.
Near the end of the stream.
So, I'm pretty interested in it. Like, I don't know... I need more data, but I'm interested in it.
So, wait. There is a lot of good cards in this.
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea what to take.
Oh, I don't think it's this, actually. I think it's this, honestly.
I mean, how many learn things do we have?
We have 2 Hunt for Specimens, Field Trip, and Rise of Exodus.
I mean, this is a good Necrotic Fumes deck, just to be clear.
Yeah, maybe we want Necrotic Fumes?
Well, I don't know. I think having Realm of Science is really nice in general.
Yeah.
But I guess, like...
we're not splashing, so...
Yeah, I think I want Necrotic Fumes, but I could be wrong. I'm not confident at all.
I think we should take Necrotic Fumes.
Okay.
What format were we playing red-white in? Standard!
Yeah, we were playing Boros Control.
Oh. Sarah Paragon was very good in our deck. Because of Fable.
Wait, what does Novice Dissector do?
It is a sack outlet, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we take it and put it in the sideboard.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, we are a little short on playables.
We're fine. Look, if worst comes to worst, Greg, we'll just main deck some lessons, you know?
Yeah, well, that you're not allowed to do.
Well, that's why I said it. Look, the second Inkling Summon, maybe we just start it, you know?
Yeah.
That'll teach him.
God, I didn't realize how low we were on playables.
It is pretty low. We got another Croc. We're good.
Wait, I think we should take Village Rites.
Should we? Yeah, okay.
I think so. Like,
No.
we've got a lot of clunkers, right? Like...
No, I agree with you. We have plenty of expensive cards.
Yeah.
And we have plenty of things stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thoughts on the white-red deck are I think I need to cut some of the grindy value 3-drops. I think we may be past critical mass of them.
Yeah.
I think probably having slightly less of those might be good.
Witherbloom in this economy? Yeah, we're not thrilled about where we ended up.
Well, specifically, our deck isn't very good. Okay, I think we might need to play a Novice Dissector, Greg.
Well, yeah, except I think I want to take this. Because we have a Novice Dissector.
Oh. That's fair. We're not going to play 2.
We're not
I
gonna
just don't
play
know if
two.
we're going to play 2 Plum the Depths and a Village Rites. Like, that's like a lot of that.
It is. That's insane.
It is insane. Biograph?
I think so. We can play this.
I think we're going to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, our deck isn't great. It's not awful.
Yeah.
I think mid is exactly correct.
Yeah.
This deck hangs out in a solid 4 to 5 out of 10 range.
Yeah.
See, okay, here was my recollection of this format, and maybe I'm just a crazy person, but I recall, like, early in the format, everyone was like, Lorehold is garbage, Lorehold's unplayable, and then no one drafted Lorehold, and then I spent every draft drafting Lorehold and winning constantly.
Yeah.
Like, I recall just, like, drafting Lorehold 3 drafts in a row and 7 winning all of them, and just, like, wheeling Quintoriuses, and just, like, it was complete nonsense. That's my recollection of this format. I think I drafted a lot of Lorehold Control.
Okay.
But I definitely drafted some other things.
That was all the lessons. Okay, so this is exactly 40 cards. Pew, pew.
Okay, well, that was cool. I mean, this is, I think, our deck.
Yeah, I mean, the worst card is, I think, the second Plum.
Well, yes, but I believe our best alternative is main deck Inkling Summons.
Yeah.
So, I don't think we.
I mean, we can play Charge Through instead, in that they're both kind of cyclers, and this one only costs 1.
I think I prefer the second Plum of Forbidden, honestly.
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
I think so. I mean, it's very good with, like, Beladros. I mean, I know that's, like, a little insane to say, but... Hey, it's going good. We drafted a pretty mopey Strixhaven draft deck, so...
Well, it's also just pretty good with Pledge Mage, right?
Yeah,
You just go nuts.
Sure.
This hand seems like it's Sneepish.
It's Sneepish. We'll probably just play this on 2.
Yeah, we'll Plum the Forbidden.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is kind of a really big name for a card that is frequently cast as 2-mana draw card.
Yeah.
But,
Built an EDH deck around Beladros. I remember when I saw Beladros, I wanted to build an EDH deck around it. But I really haven't played EDH in a long time, so...
Well, yeah, the issue is that famously Greg hates EDH.
Yeah.
That isn't actually true, but...
Oh, shit. I was like, how are you playing Dockside Extortionist in your green-black deck? Now I get it. Ooh, look at the mirror.
Okay, well, I predict the mirror will be a lot about big creatures slamming into kill spells.
Uh-huh.
Green-black mirrors are kind of just classic Magic, really. Oh. Darn. Our opponent is just too arrogant for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do this.
I mean, yeah, sounds good.
And then I think we should go get Inkling Summonings.
That sounds pretty reasonable to block.
Oh yeah, we have some extra random lessons that we can't cast.
Who doesn't like some nice uncastable lessons? I mean, I guess there's no way to remove them from the sideboard, is there?
Nope. I mean, there actually is a way to remove them from your sideboard.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not a way that I typically recommend be pursued. I mean, do we just slam a big guy?
Yeah!
Pledge Mage?
Yeah!
I mean, our opponent appears to be stuck on 2 lands, which is going to make their Scourge Colony not at its best.
That's true.
And I guess there aren't that many ways to kill a 5/5 for 2 mana in green-black.
So, wait, I have a story about trying to remove cards from your sideboard. So in Mystery Booster Draft, one of the playtest cards was like you look through your opponent's sideboard and get to cast a card from it. It's like bribery, but instead of going through their deck, you go through their sideboard. And I played this against someone in my first ever Mystery Booster Draft, and they were so tilted because it caused them to lose the match. Like they thought they were going to win, they Alpha Striked. It's an instant, so I like flashed it in and played some bomb from their sideboard. And they got so tilted that... Or that was in game 2. I like came back to win. In game 3, I cast this. They literally like stood up, took their sideboard, dropped it in the trash, and was like, I don't want these cards anymore. I have nothing in my sideboard. And I was like, Judge? And the judge like let me cast. I don't quite remember what happened, but it was like, it was so BM. Like, ugh.
Apprentice Summons?
I think so.
Yeah.
Look, we gained so much life. I remember after the match, him, like, complaining a lot to the judge, like, I should be allowed to do this. And then literally, like, Gavin Verhey was nearby, and he created the Mystery Booster cards, and Gavin Verhey was like, no, I am the creator of the cards. You cannot just throw your sideboard in the garbage in response to the spell.
I believe with this anecdote has convinced me of is that Command the Chaff was a poor design and shouldn't have been made.
Oh yeah, that is the name of the card. I wanted to hack for 5, maybe 7.
Yeah, I'm in for some amount of attacking. I think just 5.
Why not this?
Well, who's the beatdown?
Us. They're mana screwed. Screw beats flood.
Well, like... But if we attack for 7, they attack back...
Well, we're going to play you the 5/4 with this up.
Yeah,
like...
okay, bash them, bash for 7. You're right. I've been convinced rather...
Oh, I guess they can block the 2/2 with the... I forgot this had reach, but that's fine.
I mean, that's definitely true. Does that make our attack bad? I don't really think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, it seems like our plan is to attack our opponent with 5 X creatures till they cease to move.
Yeah.
And I believe this to be a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my
Triple block the 5/5. You know you wanna. Yeah, the judge did say not garbage time. That is accurate.
See, okay, what I would describe what's happening with that story is the judges, or not the judges, the designers failed to consider what their cards incentivize.
Yeah.
Which I believe is generally the most important question you should ask about cards when you make them. And the most famous example of this is the gotcha mechanic, actually. If anyone here is familiar with this. The gotcha mechanic was an unhinged mechanic that they were cards that came back to your hand if your opponent said certain commonly said words, is how they all work. And the problem with them is the optimal way to play if your opponent has gotcha cards is to say nothing.
Yeah. Which
is incredibly unpleasant. And as a result, gotcha was a much reviled mechanic by the community. And this is just like that. It's like, well, if your opponent has command the chaff and you know it, the correct thing to do is to throw away your sideboard. In fact, maybe to play around command the chaff existing, you should just lose your sideboard in round 1.
Yeah.
And like, that's fucked. Like, that shouldn't be incentivized, right?
Gotcha
like,
works fine if everyone is drunk and hyped up. Yeah.
I mean, but like, I don't know, definitely if you're a Magic player in a tournament and you know that gotcha exists, like, I think a lot of people are just going to default to, okay, I just won't talk.
So, now what you want to do?
Bash him?
I mean, do you want to kill something? With the idea that we put him in such an awkward situation? I mean, I guess since we drew this, we could just...
I kind of just want to bash him and infuse Vitality and hunt for specimens.
Okay. What do you want to get? We could get the +2/+2 and Vigilance card.
Oh.
And put it on this, and then...
Oh, wait, I love that.
Okay.
That sounds great.
And then still leave up Infuse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and it's pretty hard for them to have a trick here, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Also, we give our guy Vigilance, which, like, isn't irrelevant here.
Yeah. I mean, we are at 21, but... And, like, they're gonna double block something, and we're gonna get them.
It does seem like that's gonna happen. It just, like, okay, the reason I didn't want to play Onslaught is just like, well, A, this seems very good.
Sure.
B, we're gonna Onslaught something at some point, right? Like, we're gonna get a good target. And I feel like the only way you lose this game is they play some sort of ridiculous bomb.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, I don't really know I can't name it.
I can't either.
So, it's possible we're just in garbage time and nothing matters.
Yeah. This single block is pretty insane, but, you know.
Greg, you're just making fun of our opponent savagely playing around Infused with Vitality. Look at this, just brilliant technique on display here.
I mean, yeah. Something, if you can't beat the cards in their hand, you bored, you shouldn't play around the cards in their hand.
Yeah.
Quote Andrew Allen Bogan multiple occasions.
Well, it's me quoting Craig Wesco.
Okay.
So I would prefer that you attribute the quote to me and then attribute me quoting the quote to Craig Wesco.
That sounds good.
I think Wesco is really an unsung player of the past.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't say no one knows who Wesco is, but I think he's very underrated, which is weird to say as a player that has a Pro Tour win and multiple Pro Tour top 8s.
Yeah.
But I think Wesco is very good.
Okay.
Isn't this just a trade?
Well, yeah. They're doing it to gain the life, I think.
I mean, I guess, but I feel like we're just crushing them still.
I'm just gonna bash for 10.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait, are they... Hold on, wait. No, yeah, they're not dead if we cast this. Because they can still just block.
And lose one and then... Yeah, they're not dead. Mm. So unwilling. Such ingredients.
It makes a nice croak, which you didn't hear because you don't have headphones on. That's not going to do much good.
Yeah, opponent, I think this field trip is going to take you right into the 0-1 category.
Yeah. Although we don't know that this is their first match.
That's fair. Mm.
Now I'm going to kill their thing.
Sure. I'm in.
7 minus... I'm going to kill it with this.
Okay.
7 minus 4 is 3.
Yeah. I would like to state that with Flunk, I have never in my life not had to think hard before casting Flunk.
I've had opponents like cast Flunk, not kill my thing, and concede.
Yeah, I think Flunk is a poorly designed card and shouldn't exist, most likely.
Yeah.
It's too much thinking.
Yeah.
In order to make it, like, work. But, that said, like, I don't know. It's a cool card. I like the idea.
Yeah.
And I like them experimenting with more ways for Black to kind of have innovative removal spells in general.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think Cut Down is a resounding success.
Yeah.
For instance. Which I assume is from a similar vein.
Sure.
Yeah, I agree with that, Ryan and G. I think Wesco is just, like, very good. I have some Wesco stories, but anyway. Wesco once beat me at 8-0 of a Grand Prix because I thought I could never lose the game. I was, like, very far ahead because, like, the board was at parity and my hand was, like, 2 bangers in Construct here Limited. And Wesco just untaps and out of his white-black aggro deck, just, like, mind rots me. And then I discarded my 2 great cards and went on to lose. Anyway, this story is not really a demonstration of skill, but it is a great story.
Well, we're gonna learn a lot of things this game.
That's true. Do you want to first learn about summoning Inklings?
I do. Although I don't know if I want to cast it. I probably just do want to cast it next turn.
I think so.
I mean, the only awkward thing is then we could field trip and then double spell.
Yeah, but the double spelling isn't even that impressive, is the thing.
Yeah. Wow, Vine Glimmer Snarl.
That is an incredibly weirdly named card.
Your friends have been downshifted to uncommon Vine Glimmer Snarl.
Uh-oh. What is that thing? Oh, that's the Pest Lord.
Okay, so it doesn't really do anything.
Nope, it doesn't.
We could flunk it.
Yeah.
I think we should summon some Inklings instead.
I agree.
Okay, and by that I mean summon 1 Inkling.
Greg, would you say that, the white-black faction as a whole was inspired by the game's Platoon?
Yeah.
Is that why they summon Inklings so much?
Uh-huh. Sometimes the people of Silver Quill are squids, and sometimes they're kids.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's actually well established in the lore.
Yeah.
That's how Arrogant Poet actually gains flying, as he turns into a squid.
Yeah, and then does the little squid jump?
Yeah,
or
exactly.
they like hang out in the ink and go pew. Yeah.
That's why he's getting the flying.
Yeah,
it's very logical.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And that's like costing some life, you know?
That's the
Kinda
ink you're
hurts.
consuming.
Yeah.
Where do you think the ink comes from? You know, you gotta... Ooh, that's a good card.
That is a good card. Ooh, and it's bigger.
Okay, wait, so how much mana does Flunk currently cost?
Well, it always costs...
Or, I'm sorry, how much does it give minus right now?
I believe it gives -3.
So we could just kill the Professor Zoomancy and hunt for specimens.
Yeah.
That somewhat appeals to me.
What if we just play this guy?
And just like, because we think we're the beatdown?
Well, and it's great at blocking. I mean, I guess if they untap and kill it, we're very sad.
And we take 9?
Yeah.
That seems kind of scary to me. I want to just flunk it, I think.
Flunk the big guy, play this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming that flunk does kill Professor Zoomancy, which I can't be 100% certain of.
X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's control or hand. 1, 2, it looks like 4, although it's kind of hard to tell with the sleeves.
Okay, yeah.
I'm quite confident.
And, okay, so...
And then Fumes, I think, right?
Ooh, that seems good. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. And that?
Yeah.
We could leave this back to block.
Do you want to? Actually, that's not unreasonable. It's trading 2 for 3. I'm going to attack for 1.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I think what's really getting us to with the flunk, like us being humanity as a whole, is like 7 minus X is so much more complicated than X.
Yeah.
You know, like if flunk was just like target just minus X, X number of cards in their hand, it would be fine.
Right.
Now, of course, that wouldn't be very flavorful.
And also that card sucks because like if you draw it in the late game, it does nothing.
Look, I'm not saying it's a good design. We're trading, right? That was the whole point of this.
Well, we could do this.
Oh. Well, if we're doing this, maybe we should have attacked.
Yeah.
I'm in anyway.
Okay. I mean, the awkward thing about this is we just got necrotic fumes, which are now making more awkward, but...
Well, I still want to claim sack Eyewitch, but
well, that doesn't actually work. It exiles.
Oh, right. We could just sack it anyway, to be honest. That isn't the end of the world, but it is a good point. Yeah, I think we screwed up this turn in some way, but I'm not exactly sure what we should have done.
Yeah.
For example, maybe if we were playing double block like this, we should have attacked and wished for a different card. I feel like we like split our plans.
Yeah. I want to attack with both, and then I want to play this.
Yeah, I like that. Greg, do you want to ask our opponent which Eyewitch is which?
Which eye twitch is which? This eye twitch is which?
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I thought it was pretty clear.
I don't know. I think it might be that eye twitch.
Okay. Okay.
My opponent's doing a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Often involving cards that aren't very good.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't really know what's going on with all that.
I do fear a big serpentine curve with all the nothing they're doing.
I mean, can't we just kill it?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like you just claim to be fear a card that we don't fear at all.
Well, fair.
Also, I think another one of my concerns with the lessons is one of the problems is that the cards that have the text learn on them are flavored in a very similar way to the cards that are lessons.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
It's very hard, like, as a player of the set, I feel like I often don't know, based on reading the name of the card, which one it is.
Yeah, so I think I want to just get another Inkling Summoning.
And play it, right?
We could get Pest Summoning with the idea that we have this.
I mean, that's not... Wait, is that better? It might be better. Well, wait, I kind of want to get Inkling Summoning cast it and then not attack with the Eye Twitch and like try to bait them into trading for the Eye Twitch or something. Is that crazy? Maybe.
We could also get this, but that seems bad.
I think I just like Inkling Summoning attack. That was
cool.
Straightforward play.
I think that's what I like too.
Also, I'm really not that averse to sacking our Eye Twitch to the Crown Fumes, even though it doesn't work.
Yeah.
The big problem with that situation is we kind of need to kill anything that moves.
Yeah.
And our clock isn't that fast and our opponent's at 23.
Yeah.
So there are a number of problems, I would say.
Yeah. I'd like to draw our commander.
Well, they do have Instruction Annihilation literally face up in their hand.
No, that's Prophecy.
Oh, wait. Well, then we're fine. Why did they get Prophecy?
So, do you want to attack for 3 or just 2?
I think just 2. Is that reasonable?
I think so. Oh, they have Bury-in books? Okay, that's fine.
Bury-in books, by the way, is another great design, I think.
Yeah.
Just while we're talking about random designs in the set. Strixhaven, I think, in general, is actually a pretty cool set that mostly, I think, just got swept up by the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing really wrong with Strixhaven at all. It's just that, like, well, it was during the pandemic, no one was really playing that much Magic, so no one really remembers or cares about it.
Yeah.
But it's a nice set. Like, it's actually quite well designed in, I think, many regards.
Ooh, the card I've decided I want to draw is Plumb the Forgotten. Okay, well, I'm gonna block.
Yeah, the low power level construction, that's fair. That's another reason it was kind of forgotten.
Yeah. And I think just get Pest Summoning. Though we could discard our thing and draw a card.
No, I like Pest Summoning.
Okay.
It is definitely important not to forget about the loot mode, but I'm happy with Pest Summoning.
Ooh. That's quite a good draw, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I assume we just play it in Pest Summoning, right?
Yep. Now I'm going to play my land.
I mean, we can start the drains here. Like, this is going to start happening.
Yep.
Mm-mm. Okay. That doesn't really do anything. The question is playing that better than draining them?
Probably not.
I think it is not.
I mean, the question is, do we want to, like, kill the Drake?
Nah.
So we can get in for an extra 2. Because we could play this, kill the Drake, make it a 3/3. But yeah, I think I just want to say go.
Yeah. I mean, you could drain them now or on our turn. I don't know what's correct with manas at all.
I'm gonna wait just in case, you know.
Okay, try to
leave
fade
up
them.
that we have a spell.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no reason to main phase, really.
I mean, except that main phase is the best phase.
I do like that it's the best phase. That is one of my favorite aspects of it. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Yeah, I guess one of the problems with the set in general is that learn is just, like, not a very easy mechanic to balance for construction limits simultaneously.
Yeah.
Like, it's just very hard to arrange. It's also not that fun a mechanic for constructed.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Okay, so
They're not. So they can make something into... I remember this card doing literal nothing, except sometimes your opponent is at 4 and you cast it and kill him.
Yeah, that does seem roughly what it's going to do in this game. Does our opponent not know it's a sorcery? Or if they have, like, another trick?
I don't know.
I definitely don't remember the tricks in this format well enough to discuss them. Is Square Up one of them?
Yeah, Square Up is a card. I think I want to block because I think they think it's an instant.
Yeah, I kind of think that too.
Okay, and if we get got, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely a play that's, like, not that high downside because, I don't know, we got a drain and a card out of them and, like, our hand is fine. Like, we're not, like, losing.
Oh, I guess they can... Okay, well, oops. I'll just drain them.
I mean, if they got that card to cleverly bait us, like, well played.
Yeah. I guess they could have post-combat used this to kill our guy. Oh, that's a nice draw.
Well, I mean, I assume we play the Pledge Mage.
We're definitely going to play the Pledge Mage. The question is, do you want to sack both pests? I think yes.
Well, is Plum an instant or sorcery?
It's an instant.
Well, then, isn't the answer not, we don't decide now?
We can just say go, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I'm hoping to bait them into an ill-advised attack.
Yeah, right. Right, they might attack with, like, Biomathematician, for example.
Yeah, I think that'd be very reasonable, and they would get destroyed.
Because this will get... This is cast or copy, right?
It's Magecraft, yeah. Excuse me, sorry.
You're fine.
I also kind of think Magecraft's a cool mechanic. It is just weird that it works differently than every other implementation of this mechanic ever made.
Sure.
Well, they played around us savagely. Huh.
Okay, well, we're gonna want to kill that. I kind of still want to sack both the pests.
I want to sack both pests.
Okay.
We'll draw more stuff to sack. We'll be fine. Like, what are the odds we just draw no creatures? Like, come on.
Yeah. Look at all these triggers. Look at all these triggers.
Remember when you said you never go off with Conjur's Pledge Mage and you hate it, Greg?
Uh-huh.
Remember when you said that?
I do remember when I said that. Woo! Woo! Look at all this stuff we can do.
Yeah, I mean, this is very good. I mean, we could just Rise of Exodus the 7/6 and stop it in its tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we have 9 mana. What lessons do we have left to learn?
I don't think any... We have the +2/+2 lesson. And
That's it?
Nothing else that's good, yeah.
Okay, I mean, exile that guy, give our guy +2/+2.
And bash?
Yeah, it gives Vig.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh. Exile up to one target instant or sorcery from their graveyard. I forgot about this part of the card. Mortality Sphere.
That's a good choice.
And then this.
Yeah. I mean, okay, like, I know that it dies to, like, any removal spell, but we do just control a 9/9. Like, chat, it's time for me to teach you an important lesson about Magic the Gathering. 9/9s are good.
Uh-huh.
Because, you see, they attack for 9.
That's a good thing about them, definitely.
If I was giving a tier list of the best things about 9/9s, they attack for 9 would be very high on that list.
So, I have some interest in killing their Death Toucher and attacking.
But that means we can't play the Blue the Balloon guy?
That's not true. We have 9... I want to do this. Kill the Death Toucher.
Oh, never mind. I'm in.
Jam
that's
for
great.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, it is... It deals damage.
Yeah, it's a bite.
Okay, cool.
And we just know they have nothing because we know their card.
Yeah.
Tim, the candle sponsor today... Well, you can do the thing.
Do you want to talk about it? You can talk about it.
All right. So the candle sponsor today is this Peony and Cherry Blossom candle. So I was holding it off screen so I could read the thing. I don't know. It's one of our better candles, I would say.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the upper half. I don't
Okay.
think it's in the upper, like, third.
Okay.
Would be my guess.
It's just newer, so I'm glad to hear some excitement about it.
Oh, I mean, I think it's a solid candle. I don't know. It's kind of vanilla-y.
It does advertise notes of vanilla.
Oh, I didn't even read the notes. I was just going off vibes. But, you can see that I'm a professional candle presentation giver.
How many channel points for Andrew to do a candle sponsor tier list? I think not that many.
I would need them all to be, like, ready and, like, lit. Like,
Yeah,
I have to, like,
okay.
smell them at the time to make the tier
Right,
list.
okay, that's fair. I feel like I could do it without them being currently ready and lit.
I definitely don't have a clear memory of all the candles. Like, when I'm giving that assessment, it's because, like, I've been experiencing it all stream, and
Yeah.
I now know what it's like. I think our opponent is dead.
Yeah, I agree. I like how their professor makes one single pest.
Well, I mean, what? You expect a random professor to be as good as the Witherbloom?
No. I would like to attack for 14 points of damage.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay.
I like the part where afterwards they will have either less permanence or much less life.
Wait, what does this do?
We can pay 10 life to untap all lands we control.
I pretty sure we shouldn't do that.
Wait, so do you want to exile their 4/3?
Not really. We'll get another pest and we can triple block.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you're right. We can sit around.
We also have this.
I mean, yes. Look, I agree that we're browning our opponent, you know? Is this set fast, slow, or middle? Middle. I think
I think so, yeah. I mean, the white-black deck is definitely quite fast.
Yeah, like, of the factions, there's, like, one clear aggro deck,
Yeah.
and then, like, some mid-range decks and some control decks is the description I would give. So, like, overall, it's a tends toward middle. Specifically, the white-black deck is quite fast.
Yeah.
And, like, the blue-green deck, Quandrix, that we're playing against here, is endlessly dirtly.
Yeah.
But currently they're getting out-dirtled, is their main
They're
problem.
really getting out-dirtled by a lot.
I mean, look at this Quandrix Pledge Mage. It's just going off. It's going nuts.
Uh-huh.
They almost have enough power to
It's
block
seeing
it.
the art, how it's growing. It's the biggest one now.
See in the art how it's growing, Greg says.
That is what's happening in the art.
Well, I know, but...
I wish there was a reveal hand button. I would like to reveal our hand to our opponent.
Yeah.
Because then maybe they'd concede.
Our opponent has 11 points of power, so they can theoretically game block the Pledge Mage, I guess.
That's true.
Maybe we should install the pressure zoom-in next turn just to put a stop to any of that. What are your thoughts on that line?
I don't like it, but I mean, if they gang walk, I think
But like, if you Vitality our guy, doesn't it come back small?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I want to triple walk one of the things.
Yeah, I'm in. Perhaps Professor Zoomancy.
Yeah.
We're 1-0 or something.
Yeah. We have yet to lose.
You can see I made a very confident claim that we're 1-0 or something. Yeah, I would say it's anyone's game. Would you say that as well, Greg?
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to ask a stupid question. Why is Necrotic Fumes like this? Why does it exile your creature and therefore not synergize with a bunch of stuff? Like, it's just kind of a bizarre design. Like, were they really worried that it was like 3 mana Bone Splinters as a lesson that would be too strong? Like, it doesn't sound too strong to me. I know pests are a theme. Like, I get it.
I mean, I think it's insane that the main thing you sack is pests, and they don't let you gain the 1 life.
Yeah, like, this seems like just a really...
Where did these come from? This is Beladros Witherbloom that says at the beginning of your upkeep, create a pest. So, and it's each upkeep, ours and theirs.
Yeah, it makes a lot of pests.
Yeah.
Do you want to save it?
We can't.
It's exile. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted Zoomer Copium staple, Baleful Mastery.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you want to plumb the depths?
We could kill both their things.
Yeah.
And alpha. I guess that's not even that good.
It's not really.
Let's just attack for 5 and say go.
Okay, I want to play land though.
Okay, that's fine. And if they double block this, I will infuse it, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm in for that. Alright. It's funny that their returning to the battlefield card is arguably a downside.
Yeah. I don't know, we can turn it into a card with another effect.
Oh, I know.
We need to remember to not deck ourselves.
Greg, I don't think that's going to be a problem. We're only going to draw like 5 cards or so.
I like how we wish for this for turn like 4, and it's just still sitting in our hand.
Yeah, both teams are really fighting hard in this game, okay? Wait, Greg, you know that once we sack all these pests and draw a bunch of cards, we can then use the Pay 10 Life untap ability to cast all our spells. Did you think about that?
What if we just don't cast this?
Wait, I want to cast it. It's so fun.
Okay, fine. We have like Witherbloom Apprentice though.
Oh. Okay, you can not cast it.
Okay.
But I want you to know that next turn we have to cast it no matter what.
Fine.
It's tough but fair. That's my ruling.
Except I would like to cast this.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, Necrotic King should definitely be sacrificed, Chad. I'm stating right now. If I ever had to write a document about how to fix Strixhaven Limited, I would definitely say, what the fuck? Just let them frickin' Bone Splinters their cards. It's like better in every way. Okay, now sack. Do it now. Draw 5.
Okay, fine. Sack all the nothings?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Then we're gonna pay 10 life to untap our lands, don't worry.
Okay. Are you having fun?
Yes!
Oh, it was the next card! Oh, man!
Yeah, you know, I feel like it's gonna be okay, Greg.
So, like, play this for 5 and then do the thing?
Which thing?
Untap our lands.
Oh, yeah. That seems good, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely untap our lands here. That's very much the play.
Oh, we're having fun now. Sorry, opponent. You could have conceded a while ago.
Both teams just really fighting hard here. Yeah. Greg, that was great. That was worth every penny. I can't believe you wanted to do it. Didn't want to do it earlier, to be honest. It was a great play.
You're right.
Haven't you ever sacked 5 things to draw 5 cards, then pay 10 life to untap your lands, then made like 3 more plays that turn? It's just pure unadulterated joy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So our opponent's name in this case is Typhoon Doom. Do you think that they're referencing Shark Typhoon? Are they going to play some sharks against us?
Probably. Let's keep. I wish we had environmental sciences.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We also don't have an Introduction to Prophecy, so we have no way to bail ourselves out.
Yeah, that one sucks.
That is true. I mean, I'm still not sure Environmental Sciences pick was correct, but given how short we ended up on playables, it kind of seems like it was.
Well, we did take another lesson over it, if I recall correctly.
Oh, wait, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
We took the Bones
Wait,
Hunters.
do you want to cast Plumb the Forbidden instead? I guess that's crazy, maybe, because we can draw 2.
Oh, because we have this. Yeah.
Okay, I guess just cast it.
And I'm gonna get. We could get Pest Summoning.
Oh, that's a wild play. Actually, that might be right.
I think I want to do it.
Okay, yeah. We're just drafting. We just got a great pest deck going on here.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. Wait, do you want to play Pest Summoning or do you want to play Pledge Mage?
We can't play Pledge Mage.
Oh. Well, then I guess that answers that question. Everyone knows that hybrid creatures are always castable, Greg.
Yeah.
That's just a rule of magic. Like, you just show your opponent the hybrid creature, they're like, that's a hybrid creature, you can cast it. And then you're like, yeah, I can. Okay, how many cards do you want to draw?
We could leave one so that we could play the Griff, and suiting we draw a land.
I mean, I don't think that's unreasonable, to be honest.
I kind of want to do that, I think.
Okay, I'm in.
Like, just do it now.
Tap out Swamps, yeah.
Sack the 2 foil pests.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it sacked one of the normal ones.
Nice. And now we've got a 5/4. We also still don't have a second green mana.
It's fine.
What exactly is our plan next turn, would you say? I mean, so the problem with the spot we're in is like a very natural plan for our opponent to do is just to kill our next 2 creatures and kill us, essentially. Yeah. To stop that, we need to at some point fire back with like creature devouring tendrils. But I guess we can do that next turn if we just play the Pledge Mage now.
I think we should play the Pledge Mage.
Okay, yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Because it's just so anemic. Just Mage turns onslaught these medium creatures.
Yeah.
So I think we make them have it. We take down to 9. And then next turn we have Spectre of the Fells plus Tendrils, which should mostly stabilize us when we kill off the Spectacle Mage.
Yeah.
Okay. What is happening?
We create 2 treasure tokens and scry 2.
Okay.
Well, I kind of want that.
Okay.
We could take this. Like, what's our plan for next turn? Because we could just play Witherbloom next turn.
Wait, so then why do we want the land?
Because then we'll want to play this. We'll have to use both.
We have Swamp in our hand.
Oh, true.
I think we bottom and top layer in case.
Okay.
Pretty clearly.
Okay.
Like, I think my second choice is bottom both, but I think I like layer invocation. I'm also not 100% sure that's what we want to do.
Play Witherbloom? I agree.
Because they don't they have mana for the mana leak that only hits creatures here, which would destroy us?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like sticking to the plan of Spectre of the Fells plus Devouring Tendrils.
Yeah, except I kind of wanted Devouring Tendrils the 3/3.
Oh, that's reasonable.
I mean, no, wait, we should Devouring Tendrils this. Because it has text.
I mean, that's what I think.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Should we just do that first?
Shh. Wait, one other question. We could Leyline Invocation plus Devouring Tendrils.
I just use both treasures?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
I kind of like that. What are your thoughts? Because then I don't even care about the 3/3. Then like killing the Spectral Mage feels great to me.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. I do think that our fighter is most likely still Conjure Pledge Mage because I'm worried about a bounce spell. Although I guess I don't remember what bounce spells are in this format. But...
Then attack for 4?
Well, we could. 11 to 20? It's actually a pretty reasonable attack. I'm in, I think.
I mean, if they, like, untap, pay full price to bury and books this, and attack us to 3, we're, like, it's kind of sad, but, like, it's fine.
We're not even that sad, is the thing. Like... And, like, yeah, what if they just don't have it, is, I think, it's an argument.
I want to Mage Hunter Onslaught that and attack for 10.
Oh, yeah. Who's the beatdown? Also, I appreciate that
by 10, I mean 11.
Something I like, by the way, Greg, is that when we on this stream utter the words, who's the beatdown, it literally always means the answer is us.
That's factually incorrect. Definitely there have been some times where you've said it and it's been the opponent. I've been like, let's attack, and you've been like, who's the beatdown? It's them.
Okay, I guess that's true. You got me. I mean, do we just bash and then play Bellatrix Witherbloom?
So, like, no kill spell? Because we could kill spell and bash. Put him in check.
Yeah, it's very mana inefficient, but I guess it's just very good, huh? And they also played on the Mana Leak again. Okay,
I mean, they could have Bury in books, which would be the awkward card. I think I just want to bash and play Witherbloom.
No, you convinced me the Bury in books argument. That's a card that would make a lot of sense then to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are right. Yeah, see, Tim gets it. Those
we could not attack. Oh, no, they could just full cast. Okay.
Yeah, they can just cast Bury in books, so it doesn't help to not do that. Did they just have nothing? Okay. I
think I still want to play Witherbloom.
Yeah, it's fine.
The only Wrath I can think of says non-dragon creatures, so Witherbloom will even live.
Yes, classic non-dragon creature. Nope, it's Heated Debate, which means that's game. Do you want to untap our lands and go to 1? I do not want to. I just wanted to know how you felt about
it. It was a little tempting before I realized we were at 11.
Okay, chat. I'm officially taking a poll. How many times are we going to use Bellatrix Witherbloom's untap ability over the course of this draft?
I think the fact that we used it once is, like, way above expectation.
I think we might have another good 1 activation in us.
3-0 is the record.
Our wins have just been taking a while is the thing.
Yeah.
Partially because we're just playing Junt.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to work on red-white. I'm really excited for Boros Control.
Yeah.
I might force Greg to stream Boros Control tomorrow, but we also might have something special planned. We'll
That's
see.
true, yeah.
It's kind of a debate, but I keep thinking about Boros Control.
It's an internal debate among Andrew. I have proposed many options, and Andrew has an internal debate, you know?
Oh, you've been playing Boat Brew all day and it's a blast? Zyphos, you've been winning? I need to know. It's important for my RC prep.
I mean, this hand's kind of awkward, but I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, I'd keep.
It has 2, 3, 4 that all do things, none of which we do. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, look at this deck. Look at this just flawless curve out of
I
creatures
really want to go get Pest Summoning. I've never wanted to hunt for specimens into Pest Summoning more.
Yeah. Ooh, what is that card?
Scary.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Alright. Witherbloom can just attack for 1 go?
Yeah, I'm going to attack for 1 first.
Well, I mean, it has menace, so it doesn't matter at all. But you can check first if you'd like.
I would like.
So apparently I'm getting a random phone call. I will decline it.
Nice. Ooh. Played Murex. Oh, that card's also very good.
Oh, God. They already told me my card's done me, so it's not that.
I mean, Pledge Mage, attack for 1?
Yeah, unless it's Pledge Attack for 3, but...
Oh, we can attack for 3.
Well, I don't know. On the one hand, I guess I don't really want to do that.
Okay. Do we have plans to block Professor of Symbology?
I guess I was thinking maybe we do.
We want to block. I guess Apprentice is the much worse card.
That's kind of what I think, yes.
Okay.
Despite Greg's noted hatred of Quandrix Pledge Mage for some reason.
My experience with Quandrich Pledge Mage is that she likes books a little too much. And she very frequently gets buried in them.
I mean, that is a reasonable criticism of the card. Burying books is notably a common.
Yeah.
But I mean, I also think, so what, you're saying you just don't like any large creature that mainly attacks and blocks? I mean, it costs 3, like, come on.
3 is so much!
I mean, burying books cost 3, but it kills it.
Yeah.
Like, basically, I'm trying to highlight, I don't know that the exchange you're describing is that bad. But I agree that it's an exchange that happens somewhat frequently. Okay, wait, do you want a village rights? Because I kind of do, because I just want to, like... I think we need to do, like, the game is getting worse and worse for us. Like,
okay, yeah. Village Right's the unwilling ingredient?
Yeah.
Okay.
He will be on, I believe he's also going to be an unwilling village right, in addition to being an unwilling ingredient.
Yeah. Can I do this whenever? I can.
Yeah, I guess we just pass?
Yeah.
I mean, the plan didn't work out great, but I think it was a good plan.
What were you hoping to find?
A kill spell we can cast right now.
Oh, like Devouring Tendrils? Yeah.
Yeah, Devouring Tendrils would be a good example. Mage Duel, something like that.
Didn't we not end up with any Mage Duels?
Yeah, that is a valid criticism of my plan.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to make Hunter's Onslaught something.
Yeah.
And I guess it's probably just this stupid Dean.
I think so.
This Dean is really messed up, it turns out. And then what, we just bash with a Quandrix Pledge Mage? Because, like, I don't know, what else are we going to do with it?
Maybe they'll double block and then we'll be back in the game. Dang.
I mean, okay, we're not actually that out of the game, right?
I know.
We're taking 5 in the skies down to 11. Oh, that's not great for us. But, like, Rise of X's is going to go a long way towards stabilizing us here.
Yeah. Like, we're just going to slam it, right?
Yeah.
And exile the 3-2?
Wait, I think maybe exiling the 2-3 and getting Inkling Summons.
Oh, that's a good point. Yep.
I mean, unless you want to get Pest Summoning or something.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, I think I would just get Inkling Summoning and we're, like, kind of doing it.
There.
Also, how do you feel about opponent's username, which is, of course, he who hath dealt it?
That's a great name.
Well, that 2-3 is kind of going to kill us.
But we have an answer for it in our hand.
Right. So you just want to play our 2 spells and pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like, there could be some logic for not playing something this turn and going for the bite
well,
this
turn.
turn.
Well, this costs 6.
I know, but... Okay, the problem is, if everyone is mana up, biting is much worse.
Yeah.
So, like, that was my, like, worry, I guess. All right. Don't love what's happening here. I would describe it as very bad for the home team, which is us. We're the home team.
I think we have to start... Well, I guess we could do this here. We do gain 2 life.
Well, yeah, but I think we should also just cast one different notes either way.
Okay, yeah.
So...
Okay. Let's kill both their guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's a plan. It's honestly even a pretty good plan. You're not in my home. What does that mean?
He who... Is it the... Is it about the he who hath dealt it?
I don't know. Do you think they're going to target our novice dissector?
That's even a good draw.
Yeah, what are we getting?
Probably just Inkling Summonings? We could get this.
That's what I was thinking about.
Maybe we should get that.
Well, wait. Actually, I have another proposal. What about Expanded Anatomy?
Make this a 3/3?
No.
Make this a 5/5? And bash! That's great. Let's do that.
Yeah. Basically, okay, here's this play.
Do you want to make it a 6/6?
Not... 5 and 6 are like the same here.
That's true.
So, okay, here's the game for this play, chat. We're behind this game. We're kind of, like, losing. I expect us to lose a long game.
Yeah.
So this is, like, completely flip script on opponent. It's basically saying, like, if they don't have a kill spell, like, right now, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
And I like that. Like, I know that they have the kill spell, we're basically dead. We're, like, basically conceding to it. But, like, if they don't, if their hand is just, like, 2 random creatures or, like, a creature on a land or something, like, we're just winning.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, when you're behind, I like taking that kind of risk.
So, attack?
Yeah.
Do you want to attack with both?
Well, is attacking with both better than sacks? I don't think it makes a lot of sense to attack with both. What tricks are there?
God.
Are the question is, are there tricks that give exactly +2 power? But I honestly have no idea. So I think if it were me, I would just attack. But
okay. There is Study Break. That's a card to be afraid of.
Wait, which is that one?
Tap 2 target creatures.
But yeah, if they have it, we just lose.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I mean, like, what are we gonna... We can't play around it.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Now I think we should maybe sack to gain the life.
Because our opponent's attacking us for exactly 5.
Well, they're attacking us for 4. So maybe it's not worth it?
It doesn't seem worth it to me.
Okay.
I mean, if they have a combat trick, I guess we're dead to it, but we're probably dead to it anyway. It's, like, not that likely to be exactly +1.
Okay, yeah.
And it's not obvious that we can beat Spirit Summoning plus a trick. Like, that's very hard for us to beat.
Yeah.
Do nothing else? Do nothing else? Any do nothing else's? Well, we're dead, right?
I think so. Wait, we could try and discard and draw. Because none of these save us. Because we're dead to the trigger.
Okay.
Okay, we're dead.
Okay,
that was pretty close, all things considered. Like,
I mean, I think our Expanded Anatomy play was great.
I think so too.
And that was the most important decision we made.
Was it just worse, though, than getting Pest Summoning and sacrificing them both to make it 2 bigger because we would have gained 2 life? I guess the Vigilance gained us more than 2 life.
That's my thought, yeah.
Okay.
It also could have, well, so I mean, I'm not saying they actually had this, but if they'd had the exile target tapped creature thing,
yeah,
it also would have played around that pretty nicely.
That's true.
Which obviously is a common. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sneep?
Keep.
Okay, I'm downgrading it to keep. You're right. I was wrong to say Sneep. We have a 7/6 drop and no green mana and a double green card.
If we had environmental whatever in our deck, then it would be a Sneep.
Yeah. Are we just finding Inkling Summoning as it is?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. You know, I have to say, I think this particular draft may be the most times I've ever wished for Pest Summoning just, like, in my life.
Yeah.
Although, again, admittedly, I only did about 10 or 15 drafts in this format. But, yeah. All right, we've been negated.
That's totally fine.
Negate us up, negate it. Oh, man.
Oh, I forgot about this card banned in many formats that our opponent just played.
Yeah, it's insane that our opponent just cast this, like, I don't know, legacy, modern, vintage busted card. And it's just like, oh yeah, that was just
oh, no
uncommon.
shock!
I don't love Shock entering the Exile Zone here.
I mean, Shock's fine.
I don't think that was the one they're supposed to target, though. That I will say.
I mean, I'm gonna use this, right?
Oh, yeah. Main phase. It's the best phase. So, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the person I know who started saying main phase the best phase is Kai.
Really?
But, yeah.
I think I want to play that.
Yeah, I like the Croc. Is it pronounced Croc or Karok?
I think it's Karok, but I don't know.
I mean, I always just say Croc because it's a Croc.
It is a Croc, yeah.
But...
6/6, I think.
Yeah, I like 6/6. See, what's great about making a 6/6 here is that if it resolves, we will then control a 6/6.
I love that. So it's tap, gain a life, sack to learn. Okay, and you can sack it at instant speed.
Yes. That card's excellent. I recall playing a lot of that on my Quandrix control decks.
Oh no!
I don't like what's happening in this game.
I like that the last one just found, like, it drew a card, and then the free card they got was a shock for our 1/1.
Well, that's sort of true, but, like, they did get to draw 2 spells off it, I presume.
Well, one of them was shock.
Well, I know.
Sure.
But...
which killed our thing that we then cycled. So.
I mean, I feel like what your complaint is, when my opponent cast Divination and drew 2 spells off it, the 2 spells they drew weren't that good.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to double spell here.
You mean you want to pay 10?
Holy shit, we should pay 10, shouldn't we?
I want to pay 10.
Oh my god, it's so good, let's pay 10!
Who said we were never going to use this ability again?
I
did! You guys ever just slammed a 7-mana dragon and paid 10 life before? I mean, it's just a classic play. Look at this. Boom! Then what, we just kill off the 7/7 attack for 6?
Yeah!
The mage hunters are on an onslaught, you know? One thing I like about the pay 10 ability is you can kind of only use it about once a game.
I don't know, you get all these pests? You can sack them? Like, what if we drop Plum the Forgotten?
I wouldn't mind drawing Plum the Forgotten, I admit. That would be a good way for us to lose life, then gain life, and then to set up another paying 10.
The issue is when you sack pests, like, you break even.
Yeah, that is true.
No need to hover over Bellatrix Witherbloom, I think. Aw, dang.
It's really unfortunate that Bellatrix Witherbloom famously once lost a Mage Jewel to a random fractal token.
Yeah.
I'm sure the fractal token went down in the legend of fractal tokens, as it were.
I think so. Our opponent's deck looks really good.
It looks excellent, yeah. Okay, well that's not the most intimidating list for them to get, although obviously it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, bash for 6. I guess the issue with the game is we're losing badly.
Yeah.
Because famously, the board state is very slightly in our favor, and our opponent just has 3 cards in hand and Overgrown Arch to sack.
Yeah. The lessons they've been getting haven't been that good, so I'm not that scared of the Overgrown Arch.
That's fair.
Oh no.
Are we about to be attacked by a 7/7? Is that what's about to happen?
I think so.
I mean, I guess we're gonna jump.
Yeah, we should jump.
I mean, if we don't jump, how else are we gonna arrange the next instance of paying 10 life?
I don't think we have any ways to get Witherbloom back from our graveyard.
I mean, that's a good draw.
It is.
We could send in the Croc with intent to bring it back if they block it.
I feel like they'll smell blood in the water and they'll block with like 1/1/2/2.
Yeah, I think we should pass.
I want to say go.
It's just awkward because with every passing turn, they're gaining more life off Overgrown Arch.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess our plan is just to simply slowly lose the game.
I mean, if we get to do the thing in trading our card for their 7/7, we are back to winning, I think. On board, at least.
Yeah, somehow I just think there are 3 cards with something to say about that.
Yeah.
To be clear, I'm not trying to make an argument that we should have attacked. I think you're right. Like, winning back is the correct play.
Oh, no.
I basically have no idea how we ever win.
Yeah.
In fact, I might be interested in conceding.
No. That's silly.
That would be ridiculous. I mean, I assume we'll easily defeat these 4/4s. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe we're fine-ish. What do we need to draw here? Like we need to draw like Rise of Exodus into the draw sack card.
Yeah.
And then we'll gain a bunch of life out with the Hedge Mage, and then we're just like off to the races.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're fine. See, like, I don't know, these cards suck.
Do they? Our opponent just played 3 mana for 5 power. I mean, do it, I think. I mean, honestly, if we draw 2 really good spells, we could get somewhere here. Rise of Exodus, perhaps? Okay, I have a question about Rise of Exodus.
Yeah.
So, is that imply you're like summoning some sort of demon, the demon that is Exodus?
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a class that's offered at this magical school, it's just called Rise of Exodus.
Well, no. Okay, so Exodus is the bad guy in Strixhaven. He's even a card. He's the one that flips into Awaken the Avatar or something.
Yeah, the Blood Avatar.
And the idea is that he like corrupts the Strixhaven students.
Okay.
So by rising, he like convinces a bunch of students to come join him. So and then he teaches them. You know, he's like the bad guy.
Okay,
it's
but
not
who's he exiling?
He's exiling. He's like coming in and like killing some people and convincing some students to join his cause.
Okay.
And he's teaching those students his ways.
I would describe this flavor as tenuous.
I see. Oh.
Do you disagree with that assessment?
Tenuous, definitely.
Do we want Inkling Summoning?
Oh.
Notably, flying is a powerful ability.
I was gonna get Necrotic Fumes, but yeah, I want Inkling Summoning.
It sounds pretty good to me. Like, we both have 27 massive ground creatures. It's pretty hard for our opponent to just attack.
Yeah. I mean, they are... Oh, they forgot to gain a life.
Wow, got him.
Got him. How will they pay 10 now?
Just wait till our opponent plays Swamp and Witherbloom Dragon. Then we'll be in trouble.
Classic Swamp and Witherbloom Dragon.
Wow, there are a lot of constructed playable rares being cast in this particular game. Especially noted constructed playable rare Veladox Witherbloom. What did they loot away?
2 lands.
Okay. Does that one do anything?
It's very good. But it draws you lands. So at this stage of the game, it's not very good.
I mean, we could kill the 8 in, like, Alpha. Or mostly Alpha.
Hey, is our way of winning this game them decking? Serious
Maybe.
question.
How many cards in the deck?
13 to R18.
But wait, can we discuss the attacks? How bad is the attack if we kill the Gated and we, like, Alpha?
Oh, I guess it's pretty good, huh?
Like, we need back the Pest token, but, like...
And maybe the Croc.
Maybe, but we haven't fused.
Well, I know.
And maybe the Croc still stays home. Yeah, okay. Croc can stay home. But isn't this attack pretty appealing?
Yes.
And I guess I want to think for a minute about the Croc attack.
Because I think they're going to double block one of the big guys.
Okay.
I think there might be well, maybe not. They might put this on Croc, 4/4 and 2/2 on 6/6, and then we can get back Croc.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I like attacking with
Croc. I do too, because the Mage Hunter's onslaught triggers here are going to really matter.
Yeah. This too, do you think? No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Death on the backswing is a relevant concern too.
Oh, that's true.
Like, they're not that close to it, but they're not that far from it either.
Yeah.
Wow, I really thought we were going to lose this game badly, and now we're kind of winning it.
Yeah?
And what, they're going to fog the Pledge Mage with Overguard Arch or something? No, they're going to Gang Block? So how much life do they lose? How does this work exactly? Is it, like...
Whenever a creature blocks, so for each creature that blocks, they'll lose 1 life.
Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of life loss.
Yeah.
I wasn't there if it's like each time they block one of our creatures, or like, you know, like I wasn't sure how it was worded.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's do the thing on the Croc.
Yeah, love it. And I think I'm glad Pest didn't attack. I think Pest has slightly higher missions than a 1 damage.
Yeah.
Also, we gain 1 life.
Is there a card Bury in books? Oh, Divide by 0. That is scary.
I mean, that is savage, but, you know. So now what happens is we eat, trade, and I mean, that's not bad for us. I mean, I guess their attack back is going to be a little scary, but they have to not die on our, like, re-crackback.
Yeah.
Call it.
They do have Introduction to Annihilation, which is a little sad, but it's fine.
Yeah, they might annihilate our 6/6.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we're going to lose the game original to making this attack, but I think I would make it.
I think it was a good attack. I mean, what the outcome wasn't even that bad for us. I mean, our 5/4 traded for a 4/4, like, and they had to use their Divide by 0 to, like, not that great of effect.
That's true. Take 10?
I think so.
I don't know what this attack means, but I'm definitely fine with it. I guess maybe it just means they're going to kill our 6/6
and do a thing.
Well, block with Overguard Arch and
Yeah.
sack it even might be fine.
Right.
So, can we attack is the question. Maybe not.
I think not.
Yeah, okay. Croc, go. So, how much life do you think Overguard Arch has gained this game?
More than 6.
I agree with more than 6. I don't know how much it is, but it's a lot. Excuse me. One nice thing about all these lands our opponent's finding is they can loot them away with learns if they run out of lessons, which is a pretty realistic thing that could happen. Okay. So they're going to discard a bunch of lands they found with Chronodrix Apprentice, draw a bunch of cards, and make a 3/2 because they have a million cards in the bin.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay, well now I think our win condition is officially milling him out.
Yeah. But if you consider that our opponent has 4 fresh cards in hand...
Yes.
I don't think it's going to work. But... maybe it could if we draw really well. Like, what's our best draw? Like, we need some sort of divination.
Gotta be Rise of Exodus, right?
Oh, that's a divination. God. How many violations is that? That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So this is where you field trip and then you wish for Rise of Exodus, Greg.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
You can do that by discarding a swamp and drawing Rise of Exodus.
I mean, which maybe is what we should do, actually.
I kind of feel like we should get, like, Pest Summoning.
Oh, that's reasonable. Wait, is that better than just, like, Necrotic Fumes? I guess the creature are individually not good.
Yeah. I think Necrotic Fumes is bad.
No, I think Pest Summoning is reasonable.
I think Pest Summoning is good.
Yeah. It's definitely
the
our
other
best
thing
choice.
We could get is +2/+2 and Vigilance on our Lifelinker.
I know, but I'm worried they're gonna have like a thing of some sort. Also, this does gain 1 life just from the like casting it, plus 2 life when things die.
Yeah.
So like it actually I think ultimately gains a comparable amount of life, but it just like might be too late.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I also like this makes our 2 Plum the Forgottens. Maybe we just have 1 left, but it makes them into very good draws.
That is true. Any particular reason we're holding on to these lands?
No.
Okay.
Okay, well now I'm very glad we didn't do the thing. Although we might just be dead to that.
I mean, probably, but you know. what are we gonna do? Not be dead to stuff, you know? The alternative plan is we could simply be dead to stuff.
Okay, we're not literally dead to it, is the good news.
You know, I have to say, I'm not sure I'd describe that as good news. It's news. Is Funk an instant?
Sure is.
So we just pass?
Yep, I'll play land now.
Okay. I mean, at this stage of the game, Flunk is very good.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to Flunk it now.
Yep, love that.
And it doesn't do anything, right? Because it's as it resolves.
Correct. Last known information will be 0. So, are we dead on board? No?
No. So we should say go.
We should say go.
Then we can chump block.
Yeah. Then we can block with all the pests, draw 4.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward because we can't, like, spend our mana necessarily. Oh, God. But we'll hopefully be able to figure something out. We also do have 12 mana next turn.
So I think we should not do it.
Really?
Because notably, we double up the life gain, right? So next turn, if they attack with everything, we get to block the biggest guys. We're taking 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Except we're gaining 3. Or I guess 2. So we're alive next turn if we use this to both. Like, I want to use this as to get a bunch of blockers and also to do the thing.
Oh. But, like, we draw blockers and that we can cast them. Should
yeah.
Replace that. No, I guess maybe that's not a good argument. Okay, we can untap. I think you're right. How many cards in the deck, though?
2.
Okay. This is pretty real.
Right, because I think they're very incentivized to alpha.
Oh, they're going to, yeah.
Right.
Play land.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to be playing all the lands with this draw a million in our hand, I think.
I mean, I don't know. If they have, like, anything, we're in trouble. But, like...
Yeah, but, you know... Well, that is anything. famously.
Okay.
I mean, we have to let it resolve.
Do we? I think we might be dead if it resolves.
Well, but like, maybe our out is we block with all the 1/1 sack, throw, and draw, and speed removal spells of sort.
Yeah, but what if we...
You're hoping to draw the bite?
That's a sorcery.
Then what are we drawing to exactly?
Is Rise of Instances a sorcery too, right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Because if we do this, block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because now we no longer double up on the life gain. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't see an out other than drawing a speed removal spell either way, is the thing. And I don't know what the speed removal spell is, even.
Yeah.
But, like, that's our only out. I mean, maybe we waited too long on these and we had to sack them earlier. Also, when you say double on the life gain, to be clear, when they're sacked to the forbidden thing, we lose life.
Well, I know.
Okay.
But we gain a life off this and gain a life off the fact that they're pests.
Sure. That's fair. But, like, in some sense, we're, like, singling up on the life gain.
Well, yeah. E6, 7, 8. So I kind of only want to sack these two.
Why?
Because this will trade.
Oh, sure. That's fair. I mean, aren't we just dead if we don't try any speed removal spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we should sack more things?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we ever win. With one card left in their deck, it seems like even if we draw the speed removal spell, we're still dead.
Okay, well, nothing matters because the top many cards of our deck were lands.
Okay, it sounds like we would have lost on all lines in this particular game.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I think if they hadn't had Mage Duel, we might have won.
Maybe, but I think I'm worried that's not even true. I'm worried they would have alpha, we double left gain or whatever, and they just kill us on their last turn.
Well, we do get to kill a thing, and like we draw one more card. Like,
well, that's all true, but I'm worried that the outcome is still we die on their last turn.
Yeah, it certainly would have been closer.
Yes. Or what if they alpha and then post combat they play a 5/5?
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like I feel like we need was their hand to be all blanks in addition to like I think we're asking a lot.
Right. That game was very close for a game you wanted to concede a long time ago, though.
Oh, I agree. My concession may have been premature.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty willing to admit that it was premature. Also, Thunder Bin has looked pretty great.
It has looked very good. I predict we're going to wish for Pest Summoning.
Yeah, I know. We just love that Pest Summoning. Well, that's a reason to wish for Inkling Summoning.
Well, we can't cast Inkling Summoning.
You're right. Pest Summoning.
Okay.
What exactly are pests?
They're pests.
Okay.
They're little bugs.
I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
We're just dirtling hard over here, and our opponent is playing good flying aggressive creatures with good abilities.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, sack the bests.
I think so, yeah.
I guess we can attack first.
Oh. Wait, yeah, let's attack first.
Yeah. I mean, if they block, we'll take the trade.
The issue is we're going to discard to hand size.
I would say, of the many issues we have in this game, that isn't one of the issues I'm
That's a great draw, though.
Resuming that is, of the many issues we're going to have in this game, I don't think that's one of the more pressing ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so when do they get countered with that thing? It's when a flying creature dies, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I think we want Inkling Summonings.
Yeah. I think so.
It could get Necrotic Fumes, but...
We have nothing in play. I mean, that doesn't really seem to help. I mean, the issue is we're just Dead.
Yeah.
Yep, we're dead.
Dang.
Well, that was not our greatest outcome.
Yeah, I mean, we started 3-0 and then lost 3 in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I think this deck was a little better than that. Not a lot better than that.
I guess I had fun.
I think this deck averages... I would have said no. We did nothing. We died.
We got to fund the Forgotten into Pest summonings into, like, you know, that's all fun.
That's fair. All right. What time would you say it is?
It's 4 o'clock, 4:10.
Okay. So it would be a little early if we stopped now.
We could just play a little bit of random standard.
Oh, I'm good for that.
We could play a match with Boat Brewer 2.
Ooh, let's play a match with Boat Brewer 2.
Okay.
You convinced me immediately when you said Boat Brew.
Okay. Because I think, like, do a whole nother draft is a little much, but, like, it is just right here ready for us.
That's
Any
true.
changes you want to make real quick? Chat suggested Mirex.
I'm a little skeptical of Mirex. I don't think Mirex is what I want exactly.
Everybody loves a great comeback story. Never give up, Andrew. Cut the ossification from the board and put some lockdowns in there.
I'm a lockdown skeptic, I would say. I'd rather put in knockout blow, if anything.
Okay.
I just don't think... I don't know what you're trying to lock down, is I think my short question.
We could bring in Lantern Flare, and we actually have the ability to cleave it.
What does the cleave do?
I think it makes it into an X spell.
That's so weird.
Like an X Lightning Helix.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
I don't think it can go face, but...
Yeah. No, I think the bigger change I might want to make is I might want to cut one of the Grinderly 3-drops for a third 6-mana 5/5. Because 6-mana 5/5 is so good with Fable and can be accelerated into by Fable.
Yeah.
I mean, the allocation of the board is probably bad, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
But I'm just not sold that what I want is lockdown. I don't really like lockdown in this deck. Like, you hit your own stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Like, and I just, like, against Toxic, usually the stuff that makes stuff, like Wedding Announcement and Fable and stuff, are pretty good at making blockers against them.
Yeah.
Which is, like, desirable. Like, it's not so obvious to me what you're trying to achieve with lockdown.
Also, after streaming last night, we discussed the card Hexgold Slash.
Oh, that's true. We could play Hexgold Slash. Greg thinks Hexgold Slash might be the best 1-mana shock.
Yeah.
And I think he might be right.
It's
I'm
just
not sure.
1-mana shock that also kills Bloated Contaminator and Annex Sentry.
Well, the trade-off is that it can't hit Planeswalkers, but I'm not sure that trade-off is that unreasonable.
Yeah.
If only the card was worded...
It might be, right? I don't know what the wording on Hexgold Slash is.
Wait, really?
2 damage target creature, okay.
Yeah, the thought is definitely that you have plenty of exile removal already, so, like, it's not clear that you need that, like, nth exile removal spell. But I also could see something more complicated where, like, the sideboard ones are Hexgold Slash, but the main deck ones aren't, something like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, I imagine that, like, against Transmogritant, you usually don't have that card in your deck. Because it's usually out of Grixis. Although I guess it's probably out of Esper some of the time. I'm not sure.
Okay, our opponent timed out on their mulligan choice, so... Although this hand is great.
We did not time out our mulligan choice. Also, we have Greg's favorite card in the deck, Sacred Peaks. Take a peek at Sacred Peaks, Greg. Take a peek at it. Those are some Sacred Peaks.
That's a Sacred Peak that I just took at Sacred Peaks.
What set is Sacred Peak from?
It's DMU. Because it's in the cycle of...
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we drafted...
I feel like from that, I never learned the names of any of the lands.
I know, me neither.
Okay, I think the blue-black one is Contaminated Aquifer. I don't know why I know that. And I think the blue-green one is something Tangled Islet or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so there is a life gain land, I think, but it's not a plains.
Yeah.
Being a plains is important.
Yeah. Because of this card.
Yes. We are, in fact, knowingly playing it with a different upside.
Okay, well, we hyped up on our next stream. We tried to get to Diamond, and we just got to Diamond by our opponent disconnecting accidentally. So, you know, here we are.
Greg, by hook or by crook, we made it to Diamond. Okay, wait, you want to edit the deck really quick?
Sure.
Just like, I want to try Hexgold Slash.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, for those who are are just joining us, we finished up our draft, and we didn't want to draft again, so we're going to play 1 or 2 matches of Standard just to close out the stream. Okay, so we want to play, instead of this, we want to play Hexgold Slash.
Yeah, the sideboard ones become Hexgold Slash. I like that. And then the obfuscation can definitely go. It's unnecessary.
Okay.
And then I want to cut. I think the nth enchantment like
this.
I think the restoration is what I think.
Okay.
And I want to play another Sanctuary Warden. And
we have another sideboard slot now.
Yeah. What do you want to play?
We could play a third Hexgold Slash.
I don't know if that's what I want.
Okay.
Well, I think it might be third to populate.
That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you're right. I haven't historically liked Lockdown that much in mono white, is what I would say. But yeah. And I mean, like, you do have like a ton of spot removal in because you have all the like slashes and you basically have 10 spot removal spells potentially in those matchups. Although it depends on, you might not want all 10 always.
The champ.
Oh, love the champ. Did we win the roll?
Yeah.
Do you think this point's going to time out of mulliganing again?
Maybe.
Wait, click those Gix, please, again. That was a nice effect.
Click. Oh, the Gix ones? Look at how spooky he is.
Yeah, what is he doing exactly in that sleeve art?
He's just kind of like conjuring some bad vibes, you know?
Puppets, we haven't played the deck since yesterday, but we did just make small changes based on yesterday, is what I would say. Okay, well, we're getting Strixes. We do kind of need this Bankbuster to do a little work, but it'll be fine. Bankbuster will do work.
Do you want to hold it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hold it. Wait. Okay.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if we should slam Bankbuster or not. It's close, right?
Wait, sorry. I said, do you want to hold it? You were talking about this.
I was talking about Jetmir's Guardians.
I thought you were talking about Bankbuster.
Sorry, I was talking about Jetmir's Guardians.
Okay.
I'm not sure I wanted to hold Bankbuster.
Okay, sorry.
It's fine. I mean, it's definitely not unreasonable to Bankbuster.
Yeah. You said this Bankbuster needs to do a lot of work, and then I said, oh, then do you want to hold it? And you said, yes.
But your reason... I think I miscommunicated you. But, yeah.
I think it was maybe pretty clear that my it was Bankbuster, but who knows? We can go back and watch the tape.
No, I'll concede. This is a point to Greg.
Yay! A blame point.
Yeah, a nice blame point. Ooh, so that means it's a tracks up.
Okay, that's scary.
It's tougher for us for sure. It's not like unwinnable. We should aggressively try to get planes into play because we might need to exile it with X equals 7.
Yeah.
I mean, Bash Fable.
Bash Bankbuster or Bash Fable?
I think Bash Fable.
Okay.
I know it's like not the most mana efficient, but I think it's just so much better here.
Yeah.
And like all I ever wanted to do is discard these 2 Battlefield Forges.
And
when
then perhaps replay them.
Perhaps. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, another comment I was gonna make here is, so I know this is worse than to make disappear, but actually a lot of the Attrax lists don't even have counterspells. The Attrax lists sometimes are straight Rakdos, and all the other colors are just for casting Atraxa.
Sure.
So like, for that reason, I don't have a lot of interest in respecting it in this spot.
I mean, I think I want to play Paragon Jetmir's Garden for the graveyard.
Yeah, that seems great.
Okay.
Look at this Sarah Paragon. Just on turn 5, getting us a free land drop. Just, I don't know, in her lane, thriving.
She is in her lane thriving. You go, girl.
I mean, look.
Punt? Why exclamation point punt? Should we have? You think we should have attacked first?
No, I think he's saying we should have played the Bankbuster.
Oh, okay.
The play you asked me about, and then I thought you were asking something unrelated.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play Sanctuary Warden, I think.
Yep. Yep, I think adding the third one with the Fables does make sense.
Yeah.
Also, we're well set up to execute our plan of beating Atraxa, which is to go over the top of Atraxa.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, Fable, Sarah Paragon, Sanctuary, I mean, that is a lot of value.
Oh, man. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Greg, I love this deck. I want to play it so badly. I really hope this deck is good for the RC. I don't know if it is, but I love it so much. I mean, this deck is probably bad against the 5-color Dominatrix deck would be my guess. I'm not sure that I care about it being bad against that deck, but I think it probably is.
Oh, they're going to slam Cruelty of Gix, get back Atraxa, and it's going to be no problem.
I know! It's glorious.
Like, our next turn's gonna be so good. It's, I don't care about any of this.
I mean, have they played a land?
I think so. They played a tap land.
Okay, I mean, if they could play land to rest, that'd be badish.
Yeah.
But if they can't, we're fine.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna Reflections the Sanctuary Warden.
Well, wait, we have to play Farmhand for the plains to exile the Atraxa, right?
Wait, or we can play, because none of these are plains.
They're not plains.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's do that first.
Okay. Well, or we copy Sanctuary Warden in case we draw off the trigger. Let's actually copy Sanctuary Warden first, right?
Okay, that's a good idea.
I love what we're doing. Okay, let's Farmhand now.
Yeah.
And
We do have a Brother's Hood End, which is like a little awkward with our board.
Yeah, I think we'll find the strength to recover, is what I would comment on that.
So play this, lay down Arms Atraxa.
Yeah. And then we can play Wedding Announcement and draw a card.
That seems... And we're just going to alpha, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I guess maybe the ground guys are... they don't really matter. We can also flip our chant. That doesn't seem great. Yeah, I think just... Well, so wait. The alpha, we just lose 2 guys to get 1 damage.
That seems very bad.
I think we should attack with the 2 flyers.
And I think I want to remove both shield counters.
Yeah, I'm in.
With the idea that the other one's going away from Brother's Hood End probably anyway.
Yep, I like that. It really is the best Strixhaven draft deck ever,
Oh, yeah. We could keep... they're going to Brother's Hood End, right?
I think so.
Okay. They also take 10.
Yeah, and then we draw a card off Wedding Announcement, too. That's my favorite part about it, actually. So, like, they basically have to Wrath. And I think it's pretty likely they'll Wrath and then somehow, like, finish off the Sanctuary Warden.
Yeah.
But, like, we're just fine.
Yep.
I mean, maybe they don't have, like, an Abrade or whatever, and they're just going to play Fable. That isn't impossible.
Yeah. And now we get to do the thing with Elspeth.
Well, I don't even know if that's what we should do, but it's something we could do. like we could just, like, Sarah Paragon, get back Fable. I don't know, like...
That's pretty good, huh?
I mean, what your line is also good.
Yeah.
So you're proposing, when you say do the thing, what are you proposing exactly?
I guess Elspeth put counters on Sanctuary Warden attack. But we could also Elspeth minus, assuming we find a creature, we could remove the shield counter.
Well, or Sanctuary Warden can take loyalty off Planeswalkers.
Oh! I kind of think the Paragon lines are the best, though.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Okay. And we're going to get Fable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think just Paragon land Fable is very good.
Yeah. So land from hand, Fable from the graveyard.
And then we just attack them to 5 life.
Yep.
I mean...
And get a 1/1 for our efforts.
And I mean, the fact that this announcement is play is not irrelevant here. Like, flipped announcement will make our creatures lethal really quickly.
Yep.
And then just like, look at this. We're so far
I
ahead.
hope they slam an Atraxa and we're gonna plus the Wanderer to get through it.
I mean, I'm not sure we're gonna do that, but we definitely might do that. They might find like instant removal to prevent lethal or something.
Sure.
The make disappear is annoying, actually.
I'm more annoyed about the duress, to be honest, but...
Well, what I don't like about the make disappear is that it means we can't really play Eternal Wanderer because they can sack something to make us pay 4.
Oh, true.
And we can't pay 4.
Well...
Okay, they also discarded it, so there's that.
Cool. I'd like to discard the 2 non-plains lands, I think.
That sounds reasonable, yeah. So what else is in our bin?
Just a bunch of lands and champs.
So what do we do here? Like, here's an interesting line. We could play Elspeth Resplendent, plus it, put a first strike counter on Sanctuary Warden, and then attack with Sanctuary Warden and finish off with Flame Blast Bolt, and remove the puzzle encounter draw card, and they have to block because it's lethal.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that line?
That seems pretty good.
I think if we're doing that, I think I would just play a land from the bin, I think.
Just Sundown Pass?
Well, I'm worried about Make Disappear.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah. Because this plays around it for 4,
yeah.
Right? That's the point.
Do we want to send in the Paragon also?
Well, then they can block the Paragon and gain life.
Oh, right. Okay.
So no is I think the answer. I guess they could make Planeswell disappear, but that's true.
Because we could just play another Paragon, play another land.
Well, no, we can't play 2 lands a turn.
Oh, right.
I think we should just wait. So I think we should Planeswell play tracks on main phase and then do this to play or make disappear, right?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because now they have to make disappear now if they have it.
Yep.
And I kind of think they do have it because it's hard to imagine them discarding their first make disappear.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do the thing. Yep.
Oh, they have Go for the Throat?
Well, that punishes us for
main
facing the Flameless Bolt. But, okay. So now what, we just play Bankbuster and pass?
I think so.
Maybe you went too far to play or make disappear? I don't know. Just the problem is we get insanely punished if we attack first. It's actually a very big punish.
Yeah.
We're also not dead right now.
I know.
But I am kind of glad I had the 3rd Sanctuary Warden. I think Fable justifies 3 Sanctuary Wardens.
Are we gonna block to try and protect Elspeth?
I don't know. I was thinking about that. We could. I mean, it might be good.
And because the Paragon's not really doing anything.
And we have a second one?
Yeah.
It seems pretty reasonable. I mean, yeah, actually, I think we should. And, like, I don't know, it's going to be a lot of grinding, but, like, one way out of this, we can, like, minus our Elspeth and find, are they just, like, playing it on mode 1? That's unfortunate if that's what's happening. Because that will... No. Huh. They're putting Seraphim.
Oh, they're putting Sanctuary Warden into play.
Oh, shit.
That's very bad.
That is very bad. Okay. Well, I don't like what's happening in this game. Corpse Appraiser.
Ugh, I wish they hadn't had the duress for Eternal Wonder.
Yeah, I mean, we could also locate the Farewell in theory.
Oh, that's true.
But I mean, their hand also has another Trax and a bunch of gas in it. It's not as easy as that, but that would help a lot. The classic modes of creatures' graveyards. Okay. I propose we minus our Elspeth.
Agreed.
I mean, Fable's the best of these here.
Agreed.
And then I think we should lay down arms potentially Sanctuary Warden because they can re-attract stuff. Wait, actually, let's draw a card.
With Bankbuster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should lay down arms the Sanctuary Warden. Don't you?
We could save it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I agree.
And then what's in our bin? Not much.
I mean, we just play a free champ.
I mean, that isn't that appealing. We could not do it.
I think I want to just play it. Well, I guess it means not. We could play land Wedding Announcement. Like, play Sarah Paragon, play land from the graveyard, play Wedding Announcement.
That's true.
I think that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. The thing is, just Sarah Paragon back lands is so good when you have Fable. Like,
yeah.
And this time, I assume we just want to let Elspeth die.
I think so.
Look, we finished the Strixhaven draft, Cliff, and we're going to just finish out the stream with a little boat brew, you know? Just a nice...
Just a little as a treat, you know?
It's to reward ourselves for a Strixhaven draft well done.
Well, and by well done, you mean we did not do very well.
It's to make ourselves feel better after a medium Strixhaven draft. So, here's a question. Are we supposed to cycle the Jetmir's Garden, like, in response to the Fable trigger?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think the hope is that between this, like, 4 draws, we'll get there.
I mean, we should have so much mana, is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I don't want to, really.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait, let's draw a card.
8, 9, 10. Yep.
I mean, I kind of think we should exile Traxa. I know they have another Traxa, but I kind of think we need to work through it.
I don't want to do that. I want to try and kill, like, oh, okay, I guess they're at 22.
I think grinding them all out isn't that impossible. How many are in exile right now?
1.
And how many in the bin?
None.
Okay, so they don't have that many more.
Yeah, I don't know how many the deck plays.
3 or 4, I think.
Okay. I'm pretty down to exile it, I guess.
I think I want to exile it, Lauren the Fable.
Okay.
And just, like... I think just play another Bankbuster and draw a card? I guess maybe that makes us do that first, then. Sorry.
It's fine.
But also, one thing is, if we assemble a flyer, which then we can... Flyer Fable stops Atraxa, kind of.
That's true.
Especially if it's Sanctuary Warden.
I think I want to do this first.
Okay.
I guess Make Disappear will get us either way. Well, this goes through Make Disappear, actually.
Yeah, this is fine.
I want to do this.
You are correct that it plays no Make Disappear. I don't know how important or unimportant that is, but it is true.
And then this, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's mana efficient.
And I guess leave it up so that we can choose Reflection or draw a card, depending on what they do.
Yeah.
Because, like, we could copy Lore... Oh, no, we can't copy
Wait, do you want to attack with some 3/3 goblins?
Oh, I guess it's pretty reasonable, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty down.
Okay.
Classic attack with some 3/3 goblins. I mean, we also makes us turns our wedding announcement into a card draw, which is a good thing.
That's true.
This is a ridiculous game. As a follow-up to that.
It is a ridiculous game.
Sure. We're happy to make all these trades.
And now do you want to play Fable?
Well, not really, because we don't have anything to loot away, and I think we want to find cards.
Okay,
I'd rather draw a card, I think. Yeah, the Wandering Up is not at its best against Atraxa.
It's true.
But it can pump your creatures into such that they can tangle with Atraxa.
Yeah.
Okay, well those aren't very good cards that are revealed. I guess there are more cards behind them.
I mean, Negate is what I'm most scared of.
Yeah. Negate is a little scary. We have a lot of rectangles.
I like how many are just kind of hiding down here.
Okay, they're gonna bash us with Bankbuster?
Wait, it doesn't really work because we can just crew our Bankbuster, and ours is bigger.
I mean, yeah, that's true. We also could just copy a 2/2 and double block.
I think I want to crew our Bankbuster because it's bigger.
Okay, is it summoning sick? Wait, I don't want to not draw a card.
because then we don't get to draw a card.
I would just copy a 2/2.
Okay.
And then I like the double block, I think. Yeah, it's true that we could crew and then copy the Bankbuster and draw a card with that. That is true. But I'm not sure that's better. It is not false, though.
Wow, is there nothing to Corpse Appraise? No.
No.
There's plenty to
There's Corpse Appraise is he's not starving.
Also, they should take our small things. We've shown them Seraph Paragons.
I know. Look, they don't know that, Greg.
Okay.
Wait, that was probably a good card they just found if they picked it over Duress.
Well, I want to play this.
Into their negate.
Oh, I guess we could draw some cards first.
Yeah, let's draw a few cards.
With this one first?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to play this into the negate.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I didn't think they were going to negate it. And then maybe just draw another card.
Yeah. And then we should also consider making them draw so they discard to hand size well. Ooh. I mean, they might negate it. But it is true that our reflections can make a lot of things on their end step.
Yeah, I mean, they might be pretty cool. We could hold it.
Yeah, maybe we should hold it, actually.
For next turn?
Yeah.
I kind of like holding it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to play a Plains, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would love to draw a card, but I don't think there's a way.
I don't think there's a way either.
Okay.
I have a question. How many cards are in both decks?
21 to 13. I was thinking the same thing. It's very funny.
I mean, it's excellent. I don't know what to say. This is how Magic was meant to be played.
Is it?
Yes! Greg, all of my statements that are meant to be played are flawlessly accurate.
Okay, we're going to not block.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to slam the Wandering Emperor and their end step.
Wait. I want to copy Reflection 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Thoughts on that? Like, reflection 4 times.
Okay. Yeah. That's better.
I also am pretty sure that both players draw a card for decking reasons. in what can only be described as an incredible nonsense play.
Okay, I'm going to start with this.
Yeah. Okay, they're bouncing it?
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then I'm going to sack a treasure to play this, I think.
Yeah, well, first have both players draw a card, I think.
Okay.
Just in case that affects our play in some way. Okay, it didn't.
thrilled that that drew the negate.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why it did, really, but I'm happy with it. I mean, I think we might be winning now.
Okay, that's very good.
Let's exile Atraxa.
Okay, yeah. First things first.
And then what, we play Sanctuary Warden?
I want to play Sanctuary Warden.
Yep.
Hard to imagine that not being right.
Agreed.
And I think I want to do the thing.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I definitely want to Reflections that Sanctuary Warden.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, that's got to be good. 15 to 12. Things are getting a little closer.
Yeah, but we might just be winning on board now.
Well, I kind of want to, like, Alpha.
So, yeah. So, wait. You can crew... Well, it can't be an actual Alpha.
Can't, well, alright. This and the 2 tokens have to sit back.
Well, the tokens can crew Reflector... The tokens can crew Bank Busters.
That's true. Oh, baby!
Alright. So in this matchup...
So you just have to enjoy that. Oh, I mean, these have to come in, right?
Yes, okay. They do. And then Flame Blast Bolts go.
Yep.
And then let's see, what else can we change around here? Well, I like the Farewells. I like the Eternal Wonder is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Wandering Emp is pretty bad, actually.
That's true.
We might want to cut like all of them.
Okay.
I
mean, Lorien is definitely good.
Yeah, and I guess maybe just the last Eternal Wanderer and call it a day. Maybe Elspeth Resplendent is better, or should be in somehow.
I kind of like the Eternal Wanderer, I think.
Yeah. This seems reasonable to me.
Yep.
I will say, okay, the biggest downside of Eternal Wonder is it's not great to put Atraxa back in their bin.
Yeah. We do have 3 hearses. So
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's part of why this makes sense.
Yeah.
Honestly, so, okay, I am not really a believer in Ossification. As you can see, my list has 0 in them.
Yeah.
This is a matchup where not Ossification hurts us substantially.
Yeah.
But, you know, so be it.
I do have to be somewhere at 5:30.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna mulligan.
This can be our last match. And I'll play if this game takes too long. Tuck Battlefield Forge?
Okay, but it's a bad hand.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to 5, really.
I just have to acknowledge that it's a bad hand, you know?
I mean, it is a bad hand. I would play the... Oh, yeah, that's reasonable. Sacred Peaks is just better. Yep. Sorry.
Sacred Peaks is just better has been claimed. I think I want to play the Gardens.
Yeah. Okay. Our hand is... The problem with our hand is that our spells aren't that good, not that we lack spells.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, that will solve all our problems if it resolves.
I'm going to play it.
Yeah, I think so. Sad.
It's okay. We'll just draw another one.
Okay. I think just wedding announcement.
Yeah. And I guess this.
Sure. I mean, maybe they're going to counter this too. I don't know. This person in the pre-shop has a lot of counter magic.
I mean, I predict they gain more post-board.
Yeah, but they already just had a lot to start with. God, that game was so great. Yeah, they always do this. And
Fire it off?
Yeah. I honestly don't even really know why they always do this. Like, it's not that good against us.
Do you want to lay down arms this Bankbuster?
Oh.
I think I do.
Yeah, let's do it. We're really far from being able to lay down arms of Atraxa right now, so...
Yeah. I mean, I guess if they played another Shieldred, we'd get a little punished, but...
I mean, we don't even have a 4th Plains.
Yeah.
It's not even that punished. Also, we're at 20. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Obviously, it's good, but we have some time figured out.
Main deck negate in an Esper world is pretty interesting. That is accurate.
I mean, I think it's probably just not correct, but, you know, they're putting Shieldred back into play, presumably? No, they're playing it the slow way. Okay.
I mean, I want to play Wedding Announcement, attack with both of our creatures, and draw 2 cards.
Love that.
And play land, I guess.
Yeah. Let's keep that gas flowing. Oh, there's the goods. They're going to search for a card here. Presumably Atraxa? I guess it's not totally clear.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But it could have also been Fable, I suppose. What's in our bin right now? Anything good?
No. Well, Fable, but we're 1 off. We could Eternal Wanderer plus on the Goblin.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty in for that. Limit their mana.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it will resolve, but I think we should try.
I predict it won't resolve, but...
Yeah, I like getting rid of the Goblin. It seems very good. A very rarely seen Eternal Wanderer plus.
And I'm going to jam again.
Yeah. And then our opponent's going to presumably put Shieldred in, is what I assume is going to happen here, but I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah. Look at that sequencing. Look at all that life they gain. I mean, notably, last game they were at 35 and died. Oh, they are going to make Atraxa here.
I guess this is kind of punishing us for killing the Goblin.
Oh, that's true.
But, I mean, so be it. We did what we did. I don't think it was unreasonable. It is working out poorly. Like, I'm not sure we should assume our opponent will put in an Atraxa on their next turn, even though there's one in the bin, sort of. I mean, I think we should -3 to kill Atraxa.
Even though they just have Cruelty of Gix in hand?
Well, what's your proposal?
Nah, let's -4 to kill Atraxa.
Okay.
Okay. And then I think I want a Sarah Paragon Fable from the bin.
Yeah, I like that. And we will just get a 1/1 off our Wedding Announcement, but it's a 3/3.
It is a 3/3.
It's not that bad here.
Yeah.
I mean, our hand is all bangers.
I mean, yes.
I don't know if
also, oh yeah, they can now just get back Atraxa.
Which is presumably what's going to happen, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so like now, we have one turn where what we need to do is, I mean, likely find the 5/5. The 5/8 flyer.
Yeah.
Wait, they're not doing that?
Maybe they want to, like, use up their hand first?
Huh. I mean, that could make sense. It's pretty weird.
So I kind of want to discard both because we have, although it would cost some life. But we do, maybe we just discard this?
I think just farmhand is what I
Okay.
like. Yeah. I mean, I want to play farmhand. Right?
Yep.
I mean, the champ here is a force to be reckoned with. Like, flip champ is insane. And then what? I think just play Fable into the counterspell because we can replay it.
Sure. I mean, we can't replay it this turn, but that's
I know.
fine. Yeah.
But get it going, as it were.
And then just play Bankbuster or play land?
I would not play land.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
there is a Shouldred in play.
That's true. We can play land.
Okay.
I'm fine with play Bankbuster, play land. And I think we should definitely make a double striker.
Like a 4/4 double striker?
Yes. It's
Also, do you want to attack for 5?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, the double announcement here is very relevant to the game's state.
Yeah.
Like, our opponent, this 4/4 attacks into Atraxa, doesn't it? Or does it actually have first strike? Wait.
No.
Okay, then yes, it attacks into Atraxa. So, like, it's a very relevant
Flying
size.
Vigilance, lifelink Death Touch.
You're right.
It's famously not red. And you see red is what would give it first strike.
Well, white could be first strike.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that white's
lifelink and vigilance. In fact, it already has a lot. I guess black technically gives it lifelink. Okay, I mean, this is definitely a good hit for them off Atraxa.
Yeah. I appreciate that they always just reveal cards and then we ignore the cards because.
Well, it's wow. That they put a lot of. They put 6 different cards into their hand.
Yeah. Yeah, not the greatest for us for sure. Okay, there does kind of hand size now. I think is what's happening.
Yeah. Green black gives it flying and vigilance. Yeah, that's accurate.
Fable from the yard?
So, wait. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If we plus on their Atraxa,
okay,
are they dead?
Well, notably, they do have Go for the Throat. Don't they?
No.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's one of these 2 cards.
Oh, no, wait, they didn't pick it. I see. So we plus on Atraxa. Wait, this is pretty reasonable.
Which is very scary.
Well,
but
no.
then they block. We use this to crew. They block the 2 biggest things. It's 7.
Also, we can flip the champ. It's like a lot of damage.
It's exactly. It's like quite exactly lethal.
I think we should do it.
You think we should do it?
I think we should do it for like many reasons, actually. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this.
Okay. Basically, here's my analysis, Greg. You were doing this because if they negate it, we like.
Oh, they could draw a card off the Bankbuster. Yeah, I wanna see if they negate it. Okay. Okay, now they can't draw a card off Bankbuster.
Okay. I want to blink Atraxa.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't done any math. It's just that, like, okay, here's my analysis, right? I think we might win this game in a weird way. Like, I think we might win the game even if Atraxa comes back.
Yeah.
Like even if Atraxa comes back, we might win the game where, like, they have more cards than God forever.
Sure.
And we kill them before, like, next turn.
Nice! Let's go!
Boom!
Woo! Alright, if someone was looking for a reason to try out Boat Brew Red-White Control, that's, let that be a lesson to you. It was overkill by 3.
Did you count the champ flipping?
I didn't count the champ flipping.
Okay, that's +2.
Okay, cool, yeah. I at my count, it was +1 if they had nothing.
Okay.
It was like 1, yeah. And that's why I wanted to draw out the negate so they couldn't draw a card.
Yes.
Because then that gains them 2.
No, that was a heads up play. Yes,
yeah, sorry, I didn't do a good job of articulating that, but that was.
Well, as soon as you proposed it, I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah. And also, just like it's another thing that can crew the Bankbuster. Like, oh god, what a game. Okay.
But anyway, so that was some games with Boat Brew to finish out our stream.
Yeah.
I love Boat Brew. You'll probably be seeing more of it in the future because I'm really into it and I like playing decks that I like.
Yeah,
famously.
That's true. We might be playing that tomorrow. We might be playing some other standard. We might be playing some, a little more topical, as they say. So
yeah, we'll find out.
You'll have to be here to find out. But yeah, this time tomorrow, so around 2 p.m., we'll be streaming. Anything goes Friday stream, so anything could go. You'll never know until you find out.
And let's rate
Jarvis. Yeah.
I love rating Jarvis.
So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna send you over to Jarvis U's stream. So hope you enjoy that. Probably playing some nice Magic. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to give us a like and a subscribe. Sorry about some of the delays on YouTube. We've been having some technical difficulties, but we should be, by the time you're hearing this message, we should be back to caught up. And yeah, any last notes about Strixhaven or Boat Brew?
No.
Nope.
Try out Boat Brew. Let us know how it goes.
All right, awesome. See you tomorrow, and System Magic out.